You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little. Expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. They addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, then you want invited. Bet your friends watching in the house and in your job parking lot before you clocking. They don't wanna miss a second of this HT content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn your back and tell you sorry, try again. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
What's up, YouTube? And my Timothy Blaine voice. What's up? What's up? What's up with all y'all? What's going on? Happy Saturday. I hope everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I hope everybody is doing great. And I hope that y'all are all enjoying this new commentary, because y'all been getting tired of that other ish, right? I've been hearing y'all. I've been seeing y'all typing in the chats and discussing on the panels. Y'all was getting tired of Picturegate, huh? Or did we coin it something else? Did they coin it anything else? You know, the picture that Tracy dropped, the couple of pictures that Tracy dropped on her community wall regarding MU. Did y'all coin the term yet? Is it Picturegate? Is it Nudegate? Is it Porngate? Let me know, y'all, because I don't want to be wrong. I don't want to be wrong. And that's why I'm about to drop the stanky link on y'all. But yes, come on in. Make sure you like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here, please, and thank you very much. And if you would like, you can always hit that join button to join our membership and become an official hoodie, okay, of Hood Nation. But yes, I just went ahead and dropped the StreamYard. Some people are supposed to be joining me. I think my bro is joining also. You know, bro ain't been on here in a minute because he's been, you know, kind of down and out, you know, laid in the sick bed. But he's part of the sick and shut in. So make sure y'all keep him on the prayer list. But yeah, so he might join us today. But other than that, I would like, you know, somebody to hit the link who might know about what's going on, as well as, you know, could probably share some of the stuff that I might not know about what's going on. But I have been watching videos for what seems like the last 8 hours. Probably ain't been that long. But Ness, she was live last night, and she had a pretty lengthy video. And then ODS, or Official D-Spot, he went live, so I caught his video. Let's see. Who else went live? Brianna went live. Miss Tiva went live. Miss Cruiser went live. I've just been watching everybody, okay, and enjoying all the content, the new beats, the new allegations, the new storylines, okay? So where do I want to start? First, I guess I'll start with Ness, because that's probably as quick and simple, short, cut and dry, unless y'all think otherwise. But I was watching Ness last night, and she was discussing how she had got fired. And that turned into some, you know, content for people, you know, including me. But she's claiming she's allegedly got fired from her, not on her day off, y'all. She was actually at work working when they called her in. They summoned her to the HR, to Human Resources. And it was not to get a raise. She said she got fired. Now, people are speculating behind this. It's crazy how we can just make content out of some shit, right? But people are speculating. That's what the beef sector is. That's what it does. That's what it does. Not that's what it do. That's what it does. What's up, Diane from Brooklyn? How you doing? But yeah, so that's what it does. You put it on here and we're going to discuss it. We're going to talk about it. But yeah, so she got fired. That's what she's saying. Even though some people feel like she either got fired a while ago and just now telling us, or she ain't really fired and just telling us. And then some people is like, well, if she was fired, why the hell would she want to come on here on YouTube and let everybody know that she was fired? And the reason why she was fired, me personally, I don't think I would come on here and tell your asses that I was fired. Nope, not on YouTube. I could be over here looking through the one ads. I could be over here doing DoorDash. I could be over here doing all kind of shit. Get me a lawnmower, go cut my neighbor's grass. Something over here trying to hustle up some coins. But I don't think I would come on here and tell y'all that I was fired, let alone the reason why she was fired. So, anywho, it was crazy. I was watching Ness last night, and what she said was she was at work, and I guess she be doing, I don't understand exactly what they was talking about she was doing with these emojis or whatever the hell it said that she was I don't know what the fuck she was using. Oh, VS, I gotta talk about you too. Not nothing bad. But I just heard your name come up in somebody's content. But what's up, VS? What's up, Noble? Hey, Noble. What's up, KM Bay? What's up, like Jamila? I saw you over there on the panel. Whose panel was you on? You was on Tiva's. Oh my God, it was going down over there. Oh my God, it was okay. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. But anyway, you said turn up. No, that's my job. You know we don't be turning up over here. It's the hood table. No, I'm just playing. But hey, what's up, sister? Did I hear a baby in the background?
Yes, you heard my nugget.
I thought I heard a baby in the background. But child, it's a lot going on. Jamila, I might have you hit the link. I might have you hit the stanky link. Anyway, if anybody wants to join the conversation, please do. Because we're going to be discussing a lot of things. We're going to be discussing Ness and her unfortunate situation, if that's true. We're going to be discussing what went down on Tiva's panel. We're gonna be discussing what's the last thing? Damn it. Miss Cruiser and Rainy Bo and Melissa King Scott. Y'all, that was probably the best show I done watched in the last 24 hours. Was that one? That damn Cruiser? With her messy ass, boy, they be cracking me up when they be like, Miss Cruiser is messy, but she be telling y'all, I am messy, bitch. I am messy, and the only reason why I'm on this motherfucker is to get me some clicks and views and an AdSense check. She ain't never shied away from that one, okay? Now, so as far as this new unemployment status that Ness is in, again, some people think she might have got fired a while ago and she's just not bringing it up. Some people don't understand why she even told us. Some people don't believe that she's fired at all. But one thing for sure, and two things for certain. When I was watching the ODS speak about it, I made a comment under his video. And I said, here for the replay, because I missed it. And I said, I've been at my job going on 11 years, and I work from home, and ain't no way I will use my work computer for personal time. That's why you get your own personal PC or laptop. And I ain't saying I could never be fired. That's what I said on his comment section. I said, I ain't saying I could never be fired, but it won't be for that bullshit. You ain't about to call me in no human resources office and say you done caught me YouTubing or Facebooking or Instagramming or Snapchatting or TikToking. Did I name them all? Or no damn work computer. Because I value my money and I value my 401k and all my benefits, my dental, life, short-term, long-term, all that bullshit, right? I value all that bullshit. Why people use their work computers for their own personal use, I will never understand it. Wait till you get home. Do your personal shit when you're at home. And I do know some people who work from home too, and they use their personal computers for they use their work computer for their personal use. I don't ever understand it. It's not, God damn it, how much is a laptop? A decent laptop, the last one I bought, the one I'm working on now, because y'all know my other one broke. But the last one that broke, it cost $660, I think, in Nebraska Furniture Mart. It was an HP, real nice. This one that I bought from Walmart, I had it delivered to the house and everything. It was like $470, something like that. It don't cost that much for no laptop. And for the shit we do on here, you can damn near do it with a cell phone, but I don't like using a cell phone to do YouTube and StreamYard and all that shit. I like to, have my laptop is bigger, it's easier. But anyway, I don't know if she really was fired or not, but if she was fired and she'd been there for 3 years, I feel like some of the other people, when they say either she been doing this shit and has been reprimanded and they finally got tired of the fuck shit, or she lying about the whole damn reason why she fired, or she lying about being fired. I don't know. I don't wish nobody being homeless, jobless, foodless. The whole thing is suspicious. It is BS. The whole thing is suspicious. I can't even talk. But let me scroll back and read some of these comments, and I'm gonna let Sislo speak if she wants to chime in. Life with Jamila says she lying. She don't know how to tell the truth. What's up, BMTV? Hey, what's up, my new husband? Hey, what's up? Y'all know I just joined his sister wives over there. But you said let me find a quiet area. Oh, she said let her find a quiet area and she gonna hit the panel. KM Bay, not me. You would never know. Thank you, KM Bay. Y'all ain't about to know. Shit, y'all ain't about to know I done got fired. Shit. Hell no. You said she's the female JW, that nasty piece of corn. You ain't even lying, but I love me some Cruiser. Messiness and all. Y'all know that's why the hell we over here in the B sector, because we like that messy ass bullshit, right? The Hood's Heavy application still going on for my sister. Damn it, listen, if that application ain't went through by now, you might as well just fire me before you hire me, okay? Just put me out there in the unemployment line with Nest No Mess, okay? Nest No Job, okay? Just put me up there in the unemployment line, all right? And we're going to discuss about that unemployment line because I wanted to piggyback on what VS said about unemployment. But yeah, Noble said, right, I had the same conversation with HR and they was like, we are not going to worry about that long as it's not. You know what? I heard you talk about that, Noble, on your was it yesterday on your show when you was talking about people trying to get you fired or calling your job or some shit like that. What I don't like it when people call people jobs. I really, really don't like it. I really, really don't like it. And like I said, the reason why people do certain things on here, all this keyboard gangster shit, is because you can't reach them. Because had they be in your same city, child, I don't know how many doors we'd have knocked at, how many houses we done stood outside of, how many jobs we can. Oh my God. I ain't gonna say no names, but oh shit, this is so funny. Woo. Somebody was talking shit to somebody I know, and I know both of these people. And somebody was talking shit to them, and one of them who was at home, the other one was at work, and they was like, bitch, I come to your motherfucking job, bitch. And I'm on the phone. And they on their phone. They got like 2 phones. So I'm on my phone. I'm listening to them. I'm on my way, bitch. I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. You gonna get her fired. Please don't do that. Please don't go to her job. Please, man. She had me on the phone the whole time. Ran up there, put outside the job, jumped out the car, ran up in there. Say it now, bitch. Say it now. Man, they must have got the scrapping in the. Oh, shit. See, they can't touch you. That's why they do that shit on here. Because they can't touch you. But anyway, moving right along. You said you think it's a smoke screen. I do believe it's something fishy going on with that Noble. Just being honest. Cruiser is cool though. Yes, she is. What's up, Victoria? How you doing, boo? VS said, I have not called anyone job, but if someone think they're going to get unemployment and make coins off of me for a content is a fool. You know what? I don't know. You want to chime in, Sislo, about this unemployment stuff? Do you know anything about unemployment and getting fired from jobs? Like how easy it is to collect, or
it's not easy to get collect if you get fired. Depending upon what types of issues you get fired for. because they really don't want to pay it anyways. You know what I'm saying? But it depends on what you get fired for. Like you get fired for stealing, insubordination, things like that. It's a little bit harder to collect your unemployment. If you get fired or laid off because of lack of work or last hire first fire kind of thing, something like that, it's a little, they kind of go along with that, but it depends on what you get fired for.
Right, and like VS had mentioned, or she had made a video, and I didn't even get the chance to watch the video because I think VS must have did that early because I think I was in bed. I didn't get out of bed today till like 10 o'clock. So most of the content that I watched, I was watching the replays all throughout the day while I was running my little errands. And I was always under the impression that if you got fired, you got to kind of fight for your unemployment, especially if it was something you did wrong, something against policy. Now, as far as using work computer for personal use, is no laws, concerning that. It all, of course, is up to the company policy about personal use of office equipment.
Right, and a lot of that stuff is stipulated.
Oh, go ahead. I was just saying, like D-Spot has said, and I'm gonna let you chime in real quick. Like D-Spot has said, D-Spot said on his panel, he said most jobs will allow you to use work computers for, if it ain't nothing serious, like check your email. Some people can go Amazon. Like, it's all up to the job. But see, the thing was, Ness is saying that she was using the computer at work to create stuff for content on YouTube, and she also went to her YouTube studio on the work computer. And I know for a fact that especially if you work from home, they record everything you damn near do because they want to make sure your black ass is at home working and not sleeping. So they do and can record every step, every keystroke, every anything that you do on your computer. And she said they even saw her studio. Like, I don't know why you would bring that shit up on there, like your YouTube studio, and it's showing your money, your coins. So that obviously means that you work for Google, or you are getting paid from Google AdSense, and you are making money, and you are working on making more money on their computer. Go ahead, Sislo. Then I'm gonna let VS chime in.
Go ahead, Miss VS. Go ahead, babe, because I'm changing the baby.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Hey, Miss VS.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Hey, boo.
How you doing? So my only thing is, I find this odd. This whole time, nobody knew where she allegedly was employed at, but all of a sudden, overnight, this huge message: "Oh, I ain't got no job. I'm unemployed. Y'all got to pay me. I'm finna get unemployed. I'm finna be on live. All this. It doesn't happen that easy. It just doesn't. It's not that simple. It doesn't happen that easy where don't nobody know anything, but all of a sudden everybody know everything. Know the location, know the address, know this, know your home. It doesn't happen overnight like that. It's just something just too weird about this whole situation to me. And then she immediately says that she knows who didn't do it. Oh, Jay Dunn knew my address, but it wasn't her. This he knew my job, but it wasn't her. Well, who the hell was it? Like, it just makes no sense. Like, it's just weird. And all of a sudden, VS didn't have nothing to do with anything. All of a sudden, my name keep coming up, VS. That girl been holding panels about me since February the 1st. I've been quiet this whole time. Jay Dunn even came up there and admitted she DM'd me about it and was saying, hey, they up here talking about you. This, I said, I ain't gonna say nothing. Stay quiet. I ain't gonna say nothing. But then last night, when I woke up to her up there amping this girl up to say I'm playing with my coochie on the telephone. Like, it's like, okay, Ness, now you pressing. Now you doing too much. Now you want to play? Like, okay, all right. I'm going back quiet, but we gonna play quietly. We
about to play. That they got some girl over there who was talking shit about you. I might be wrong, but what was her name? I guess they said it was one of your exes over there.
Lesbians, but here's the thing, like, but is she really an ex? Like, the only person I ever met in real life was QI. The only person I had a real interaction with is QI. Lesbian was a catfish, a woman who's behind the screen, a person who sent me pictures of a dildo attached to her thigh, a half.
Right, yeah, her.
With how she look, you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on. Can we say VS was in a relationship with a person? We talked on the phone for a little while. After that, you saw the video of me playing her begging, please come back. I worship the ground you walk on. I know you ain't gonna answer I haven't heard from that woman in years. But when I heard On Site Apron, I said, Lord, I already knew what time it was. I already knew. It's like
because
the
they were
woman that
talking
came
about
out of
you got a
nowhere.
problem with Ness because she was over there, and it's the timing again. I'm fired. VS got a problem, because this other chick over there, and that's her ex, and da 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 da.
No, it don't bother me. QI be over there all the time as well. Last I checked. So what's the issue? I had more of a connection with QI than the other chick. Me and QI saw each other in real time. So it's just weird. It's like, and then like, okay, why drag me? Like, I'm not talking about you. I don't have my ass on you. No, nothing. Like what's the deal? It's just weird.
Mm-hmm.
So
I agree. And then what do you think about I know Cicely got the baby, but as soon as you want to chime in, sis, just say so. But what do you think about her coming on here talking about not only is she gonna file unemployment, but she's also gonna focus a lot more on her YouTube channel. I thought that was pretty funny when ODS said instead of your kids who you don't have custody of your son, you're gonna focus more on YouTube. You got all this free extra time. Why don't you go down there and spend time with your son? Why don't you move close to your son? Why don't you, if you're fired, why don't you, use this opportunity? But she said she was gonna be on YouTube even more. And then, like people were saying, if you're working on YouTube or any other job and you filing unemployment, you can't get unemployment if you're making more money on another job. That's not the one
she's
you're
making just her memberships alone. If she's making, let's say the low end. If she's making 300 a month or 500, I'm almost positive she's making at least 8 to 1,000 a month, if not more. But just bare minimum, because the memberships does help content creators get that kind of money. So she's not going to, if she report that as well as her cash app. I mean, remember the unemployment goes into quarters. Just go back to the biggest, one of the best lives she did was the Halloween one. Think about all that money. It doesn't matter that you're giving away the money. The money that came to your cash app, it is income. It counts. You fill out I think it's like either a 1099 or a W-9. I know YouTube make you do a W-9 if you individual. So it's like you can't lie about it. It could be followed. It could be traced. Hell, I could just go to your YouTube channel and screenshot the colorful numbers coming up, and could show that you can't get around it.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot get around it. Mm-hmm. So with her saying, like, the moment all of a sudden since the first, they've been doing content or bringing a girl up to drag me, and then last night it was the worst. I'm like, what the hell really going on? Then she says she doubled down. I'm about to start going live nonstop, babe. I'm not gonna be your content. I'm not gonna play with you at all. Like, you want to play Ness? Like, okay, let's play. And that's all I got to say. If you want to play, we're going to play. Because you're doing too much. And it came out of nowhere. Me and Ness have no issues, no fights, no arguments. I don't bring her twisted lip up. I don't bring up her kids. I don't talk about what she got going on with Heat. Now the Heat is coming up on my channel, leaving comments. What the hell talking about? Why do I keep posting those old emails? And I'm like, well, should I post the video where you was behind the scenes trying to rock with me and you showing me your face? I had only been back for a week or two, and she was already trying to be behind the scenes with me. I aired her.
I remember everybody was trying to be behind the scenes with you. I was like, go ahead, VS. She just stepped in and just bust the damn door down on our asses, and they was all standing in line.
Yeah, but all of a sudden he acting like I ain't that bitch, but it's like you was trying to get with me. It's like everybody on that panel, like I said, except for Jay Dunn, I've had some type of interaction with them, or they have tried to come to me and I rejected them, and that's being one of them. So it's so weird to me that I haven't been bothering her, but I already know it's that one person behind the scenes gathering everybody. Now they keep telling me they finna bring up Shane Laws. I ain't never had a beef with Shane Laws. Why would Shane? Okay, if Shane Laws come, that would be cool. But what they got to do with VS? Me and Shane Laws ain't never argued over no female or nobody. We was cool at one point. We ain't cool at one point. So that's it. So it's weird to me. So are they finna bring out Q Sean? Are they finna bring out Val now for tomorrow? Are they finna bring out Cynthia? I mean, who else? It's so many of them. Are you finna bring all these people back out? Are you finna bring out Cinnamon Lace? Bring them out then. If you gonna bring out Lesbian, Shine, bring everybody out. Let's go.
So they can get knocked down like bowling pins.
No, I'm gonna ignore them.
What's up,
like
I'm good. I'm just letting y'all talk. How y'all doing?
Good. Go ahead, BS.
No, I'm just gonna ignore them because it's literally killing them that they don't know what I'm doing. They don't know who I'm behind the scenes with. They don't know who I'm friends with. They don't know what I got going on because I'm moving so differently. They've been trying to get me out of my body. They saw for 2 weeks the lesbian thing wasn't working. It's not even bothering me now, but it's just like, hold on, and now I got to back you up off me. You know what I'm saying? Some things I had to do today, but for sure Monday, 8:00, I'm going to be additionally doing some things. So I just want them to leave me the hell alone. But if not, that's fine. But they will feel me. Same thing with Bayless. Y'all didn't know Bayless had been striking my channel up since December. I never said, I never told y'all no nothing. Yeah, this been going on since December. I ain't say anything. I stayed quiet because I know it.
I ain't heard her name been brought up by anybody in a long time.
Oh, it's been a lot going on.
She has definitely been doing stuff. She struck Muscadian hot dog song up, said it's her song.
And the hum on his balls.
So I had to give YouTube the license that I got the songs. Okay, God. I had to wait 12 days. I got it back. I was still able to go live and everything. I was acting normal because I said me going off about it. That's what she wants. She wants the attention. But all she did was motivate me. She then made friends with her management company because when I had tried to turn her in for fraud, it never got to the right people. So I went over everybody's head. I wrote a certified letter to the president of the whole housing authority. And they sent me a special officer to come and investigate with me. So I had to give that person, all the proper information. Come to find out, how about in the midst of me giving this person evidence, the person she snuck, she had put it in some type of complaint on this man trying to get him fired, girl. Now, what's the odds that the person who they designated with me is the person it just so happily a part of the text messages and the screenshots and stuff I had. She had put in a sneak report behind his back trying to get him fired, saying he wasn't doing his job. Because when he saw it, he was like surprised. He was like, And then I said, yeah. I said, she's telling me about this officer who was supposed to been helping her and this and that. And she called him. He had a nasty attitude. He's on the phone smacking. He's talking about, I'm at lunch. And he was like, well, that was me. So, it was a couple of things that it's just not too much I'm going to say. But that I feel comfortable enough with saying what I've said so far. Because it's documented. I'm not, go ahead.
No, I was just saying that shit is crazy. Yeah. But Victoria said she doesn't think that the Heat got over women. That's the wrong one. She said, I don't think Phenomenal said, I don't think that the Heat got over you showing her face.
Hey, she had already showed her face to Jay Dunn and them, but yeah, she felt I belittled her. And I did that on purpose. Now, I don't have the patience to be friendly behind the scenes to get full tea or let me know about this. I don't have the patience like that anymore. I used to do that stuff back in the day. It's like, no, come on now here. I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna be a friend real quick. Boom, here go the camera. Here she go. Yeah, all right, bye. And it's over with. I don't have no problem with her no more. Like, get on. Like, I was gonna never be your friend. I don't want you. I just want to go ahead and just drop my balls on you real quick and I'm on to the next. Like, I'm not, like, it wasn't even that deep. It wasn't even that serious. So she got a vendetta against me about that. Who cares? We see what she looked like. Okay, she's a decent looking, she's a light-skinned person with a big nose. Who cares? Who cares? Like,
I mean,
why
she was showing her face all up in their neatcation and people spread it everywhere. But that would make sense because every time that Ness comes after you is when they're cool again. And when they're not cool, Ness wants to be on your side. So that kind of makes a lot of sense that it's because she's doing it for
Heat. Also know where she worked? Ness? I thought Ness said that he knows where she worked.
It has been stated that Heidi gave out her work information to other people when they were mad at each other. And that has been stated by Reed did a live on it. ODS's community wall. If you look at it, he posted where the same person said it. That he gave the information to other people that where she worked, exactly where she worked, and she gave
So
the
is that
address
true?
to
It could
Jay
be
Dunn.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So it
Jay
could be
Dunn
anybody
said that
because
he.
when she said, "Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, babe. Go ahead."
But Jay Dunn said today when he got drunk or something, called her phone and then just aired out her address or whatever. So she said that she then called Ness and told Ness what her address was and said he gave it to her. You know, so they got some other stuff going on behind the scenes, whatever. So you know, it's just so strange how all of a sudden overnight, I don't know, it's just something just seems pre-planned about this whole thing. Just to be honest,
Yeah. Then like what
it's a
Ness said
puzzle
about
pizza
her
message.
job, not knowing
Mhm.
what did she say, y'all? She said they said, well, what if it was somebody who you know or somebody who just got a grudge against you who might have told and that the job might have found out that way. And she was like, no, they would have told me. They would have told me because they know me. They know me. Like y'all, you act like you and your job is best friends. They pay you to do a damn job. And if somebody
Exactly.
does tell on you, they want to keep them protected. They ain't gonna say, oh, such and such said it.
Exactly.
They not gonna do that.
Facts.
Like I
Let me
even
tell
know
you
that.
when I.
Like you watch those videos. Anybody got to watch those videos every year, telling you how to file a complaint, telling you about harassment, telling you about sharing business, private information outside. I mean, I know I ain't the only one who got to watch those videos every year, right? So they talk about that kind of shit. Retaliation, that's a big thing at a job. And no, they wouldn't tell her that. But anyway, go ahead.
Well, also, I don't know. It's weird because when she first got back, you know, Ness looked totally different. She, you know, she was dressed very nice. You know, her hair was laid, makeup done, and she used to always sit out on these picnic bench, and it looked like a college campus behind. I've always said like she was at a college campus. The only thing that irritated me about her going live from that location, I guess it was a job at this point, from what they saying, or used to be job, was I can remember one day she had went into the bathroom stall, had propped her phone up facing all the aisles of the bathroom. She left the live going facing all the bathrooms and she went and used the restroom. And you could hear other people like walking by. And I just kept saying, I said, now what if somebody walks in that bathroom, going to a stall, even though you're only seeing feet and legs? How invasive is that shit? You know what I'm saying? And I have that clip that I recorded and I saved it. And I said, I promise you, if anything ever pop off, this is gonna come in handy. I've always said that. But see, it look like I ain't have to use it. Look what's going on. But then again, is this real or is this a play? You know, is this a play for money? They know people getting
I
taxed
don't
now.
know because she said y'all hit that Cash App like y'all ain't never hit it before.
That's what I'm telling you. Something strange is going on.
Others are also stating that they think this is a play because we all know how Ness gets down. If somebody would have really called,
Yeah.
she would have went ballistic on live,
Yeah.
screaming, hollering,
Yep.
cussing. But she's okay with it.
Well, Jay Dunn said she was upset about it behind the scenes. So I don't know. It's just too strange. Like I said, Jay Dunn was the one who was the first one to alert me what was going on. She said, "Do you know they over there on the panel talking about you? They done brought lesbians back out." And I kept saying it wasn't her because I just couldn't believe it because I'm like, I ain't said anything about this person. I ain't seen her in years. You know, like what the hell? And then she came and said, "No, I know it's her. It's her for sure, for sure." And I'm like, "Okay, let me go listen again." I was like, "Yep, that is her." And the first thing I said, I already know who brought her out, but why? And then maybe like 2 or 3 nights ago, I went up in the Mo 3 sector. I was listening to one of the panels that I don't really be over there on, and I'm listening. Man, it's a lady up there talking about I'm fucking my son. We in the bed together. I'm eating dog shit. I'm eating dog.
What?
Yeah, just saying all kinds of stuff. You know, just and this like 3 in the morning. I'm listening to this. It just so happened I clicked on the live listen. I said, here we go. I said something going on because Jay Dunn telling me they doing panels. I go over there and listen. Let's be honest. Now she over there in the Mo 3 section sound stuff like what's going on, and I'm still quiet. So it's like Are they trying to get me out my body? So now I'm sitting back. I'm saying they trying to get me to do something stupid. That's what they want. They want me to do something so they can have some evidence or have a reason for me to get in trouble. They saw that I already been to court for a fake ass restraining order. Got that shit knocked down. It's like they trying to find stuff to do to me, and it's just so peculiar to me because I have not been bought. I've been in other sectors. It's just weird. It's like, why?
They trying. I don't know if this is pick a beat.
They're running out of storylines.
Yeah,
They trying to create them.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you're right. You're right, Charlie. And what's up, grown folks? What's up, Miss Ray X and Phenomenal? I did miss some people. Vibrant Lowell. Hey, how you guys doing? Make sure you click the like button and the share button on your way in. Thank you so much. But ZX said, so are they blaming VS for Ness losing her job? I'm lost. I don't know if they necessarily blaming her, but they're trying to make like it could be this person, it could be that person, somebody that might have an issue with her, and they was trying to spin a narrative that VS might have an issue with Ness because of the fact she keeps bringing that Just Be Honest on her panel, who been talking shit about.
That's not the case.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And
Trying
then
to allude to
maybe
it.
this is for coins. I think it might be both.
I'm gonna say this in my in personal opinion. If Ness really like she would have went more crazy, that or and bringing up the let's be honest and then doing it, then saying no, he didn't have nothing to do it. No, people around me didn't have nothing to do it. Yes, somebody around you had something to do with it. Because how would VS, myself, or anybody in these streets find out where she worked if somebody close to her didn't release it?
Exactly.
Somebody released it.
But you know what, y'all? One day now, I know I wear glasses, right? I got bad eyes, stigmatism in both. But I wear glasses, and I could have sworn one day I remember her at work or going to work or something, but she had her badge around her neck, and you could see all her work information on her badge. And I was like, girl, is you crazy? I'm thinking in my head, now I ain't the kind of person, I didn't do none of that shit. I ain't gonna call. I wouldn't do that shit. But I'm like, girl, what is you doing? You can see the badge, everything on the badge.
Don't she know how the beef sector roll?
Thank you. I'm like, why you should have had that shit inside your shirt or in your pocket or in your pocketbook?
Look what they did to VS years ago. Am I wrong, VS? They called Joe Jobs till you lost it. I watched that whole thing go down.
Yes, I remember all that. I remember VS used to sit there at that desk, be talking shit all night. Oh my God, those was days.
but check this out though. Like, but this is how I know some people can get fired and get unemployment benefits. It depends on who your employer are. You know what I'm saying? It depends because like when they let me go at the NRA or whatever, when I was working there, they really didn't want to let me go. It was like they had to because of policy, but they liked me. So they said, okay, get your unemployment. They ain't going to fight it. So they didn't show up to fight the unemployment. They allowed me to get it. They didn't have to do that. So if she's cool with the HR person or the company, if it wasn't a bad falling out, they will allow you to get your unemployment because the only thing they have to do is not show up. That's it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And Jamila, welcome. I know Jamila hasn't really got to speak out yet. I don't know if you want to speak out on this topic, but I did ask her to hit the panel because Jay Dunn was over there on Tiva's panel having an entire fit. I don't know if anybody else watched it, but she was upset.
I was in the bushes.
Yeah, did y'all see how Ness got up there and said her shit popped off and ran, and they was putting oh my God. I like Jay Dunn. I like Tiva. Oh my God. But sometimes it do seem like Jay Dunn be over there trying to, I don't know, get under Miss Tiva's skin. I don't know. Did y'all, it was a weird interaction for me. And then some people say that she gives her a special favor.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump down, but I want to ask Jamila like a couple of questions and then I'll jump down.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
What is the connection you and Ness got, and what is it that y'all had going on behind the scenes where people are upset, like they don't want you talking, like it's like they trying to shush you? So like what connection did y'all have? Like what's going on, or why is it like they telling you to be quiet, or like it's like a weird thing going on? So I'll jump down.
I'm sorry. I don't think nobody's trying to tell me to be quiet. What I think it is I was Ness mod back before she left. Before she did her big, when she went to her drug program or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it was. I used to talk to Ness, but I had no falling out with her. So the problem is y'all missing a lot because she had a live before the one she just did, that Longwood live. And she got on there and she put a screen print of me saying that she need mental help and she need help and stuff like that. So that's what made me approach it, because you say my name, I'm gonna approach it.
Mm-hmm.
The connection you were missing was I was talking about way back before. I just normally stay in the bushes and watch everybody and support everybody and share you guys on my community, but I don't say much. So this week I was like, let me drop down a little. And next thing I know, Ness put it up and was like, yeah, well, Jamila, and she always bring up this Reed thing. Reed and Kwani had a live and Reed had a camera slip. So as a mod, I showed her what was going on, but she decided to post a video of it. So I don't know if she thought she was holding that over my head. So I thought she was playing a little, she wanted to play. So if I hit a panel, I would go Nez, because she would go Jamila, never mind. So to me, I thought it was a joke, and I still think it's a joke. So she took that live down, and that's what you guys are missing. That's when she came on, and everybody was like, what's wrong, Ness? What's wrong, Ness? When you're talking about the job part. She was like, I'll talk about it later. And she only stayed on for about 48 minutes, and she went off because Lemon was live. That's the part you guys are missing. The part with me is I'm not going to sit up here and let her lie on me. She made up a bunch of stories, and I was just like, okay, I'm going to debunk them. Let's just stop lying. Don't talk about me. I won't talk about you. But since you started, if somebody asked me to hit the panel, I definitely will, and let them know what it is. So
yeah,
I mean,
because they saying that because she was saying she had to block you because you and your husband wouldn't stop calling her phone and blowing her up and stuff.
Okay, so before that live, Miss T Velocity, she do her lives on Saturdays, and she went. Lady Dimples had hit Ness live one night, going off calling Miss T Velocity a man. So Dimples is a man. So my husband was like, "Well, you ain't gonna come at my aunts like that. Man is a man. If a man approached the situation, my husband gonna hit the link. That's it. That's all. The women I can handle. That's a woman I can handle." So I handled all of them today. He got up there defending Ness. I guess Ness told her a half story, and I just straightened it out kindly for them. So I don't know. I don't know if Ness wants this to go far, but I could debunk all her lies. She knows this at this point. So that's why probably she said she's gonna leave it alone.
So are you the one who they speculating that leaked her so-called job firing?
Oh no, I'm not in none of that. That's why I was quiet. I don't know really about that. I just watch what's on. I call everybody characters up here. I laugh.
But do you think it's real? Do you think it's real?
I'm like ODS. I think it happened a while ago, and I think it was just forming a play. I don't know. But if she was on here all the time, because at first she said she was going to do work from home. So if you work from home, I'm like, why'd they bring you back to work?
Yeah,
you can work from home. So at this point, now that you're done, maybe he financed her. I don't know. I just know they better not bring my name up.
But if this happened a while ago, wouldn't she been asking for money or whatever? Like, wouldn't it have been more money asking going on sooner?
We don't know what they sending her in cash apps. We can't see that.
Yeah.
We don't know how much she making out, and maybe it's getting tight right now.
That's true. And it's income tax time.
That part too.
And they bring in
exactly.
This is the best part to yell for money. So, I don't know. But, I just wanted to come out and clear my name because she's going to put up a live, have a lot of people in there. And then she took it down. When that's to take lives down. That's why y'all don't even know about that live. Had y'all seen that live, y'all would have known about this long ass live she did. Excuse my French.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I forgot about income tax, y'all, because I don't get taxes no more. My kids are grown. They topping me up every year now, but I forgot all about that. Yeah, income tax time. Shit, she up here like a whole Pentecostal church. Hit that cash app, y'all, like y'all ain't never hit it before. Because you know how churches are around income tax time.
Got the collection plate.
Come on now. They pass it around an extra 2-3 times.
Well, I did see them on LSA comparing numbers. Them numbers wasn't numbering anymore. They was comparing her stuff to another content creator who numbers was outdoing hers. So I don't know if
She was mad because I said that too, though, VS.
Yeah.
I had told her, I had said on Lemon Live, I said, Ness keep calling my name. She keep treating her subscribers like that. They all gonna leave her. And she got a
Yeah.
little offended. But that was in that live she deleted. Ask her to bring that other live back. You'll understand it better.
Well, they say, how is he able to do all these things without any repercussion?
Right. Because they still got a thingy thing.
If they love each other. 1 minute, Ness dragging her for filth, and then next minute, I can't tell if the whole thing is a fucking play.
Yeah.
It seems like it.
They have to be talking because he knew about my situation. And that's current, That was just the other day. She was like, well, Jamila, you went on Lemons and said Ness Damon. She ain't say nothing. What? She talked about me. She dogged me out. Trish said, there's like with Jamila, and Ness went off. I guess you didn't think I saw that live because I never said anything.
I saw
but I was
live
waiting for her to surround again.
The other day where Ness was going the heck off on Heat for talking to Uppity behind the scenes. She ended up deleting that live because people were saying that Ness was tripping. You know what I'm saying? But she went crazy off on her. I mean, bad. I was like, good Lord, baby Jesus.
That's because that was another Miss T Velocity live that Uppity was in and Ness was on. And when after Miss T Velocity went off, I went over to Uppity's. Ness was in Uppity's under a troll page. So what happened was this Uppity was in there like, yeah, this Heat was emailing me, and she was very upset about that. She was like, this Heat's gonna get in trouble. So that was to be expected after I saw that.
I gotta start watching Miss T Velocity more.
Yeah,
girl,
that
it
was a
always
pretty
be
good
going down
option.
on Miss Tiva's. I love me some Miss Tiva. It always be going down over there. Every Saturday at 10 a.m. That's when she go live.
Yep.
Yeah, it
And
took
I'm her
everything
mod,
out of me not
so.
to drop down. It really did. But I was like, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to sit back and just watch. But the interaction between Jamila and Ness and Heat, it was real strange because every time Jamila would say her name, it's like it was irritating Ness more and more and more. It was like, okay, so Jamila got to have some type of power or something, because the more she talked, the more pissed off Ness get. Even dropping off the panel, coming back up there. And I understood what Jay Dunn said. How is I gotta sit here and be quiet while y'all sit up here and you can say what you want to say, and I gotta listen, but then when it's my turn, you gonna drop and jump in the chat. No, sit your ass on the panel, let me go back off on you. Like, I understood T Velocity trying to keep her panel control. But if that's the case, let Jay Dunn go first and get her shit off. And then, if Jay Dunn want to stay or drop down, let her stay or drop down, and then let the other person talk. But they up there popping their shit, and then they just jump right down. So it's kind of like, well, you're not letting me get my shit off. So I understood what she was saying.
Yeah. Did you notice after I sort of kind of proved a couple of points to her, she was like, I'll never say your name again. That's why I let her know. Anybody that asks me to come up and say my name, I definitely will hit that panel.
Yeah. But you did say her name a couple more times, and she kept jumping. She said, "Y'all," and she was like, "Y'all see."
No, that was me. My name was in the title for that one. She was going to get it all that live. But after that, like the hood table asked me to come up. Yeah, sure, I'll come up. They asked me I'm going to come up because you shouldn't have started it. You shouldn't have started nothing you can't finish. So do not play on the top.
See, that's why I won't be starting
stuff.
I ain't starting shit.
People jump on somebody's panel and say they shit, then they jump down because I don't want to do the back and forth. If you just don't do that, you might as well say it on your own panel. Yeah. Because it's not fair that somebody else is standing there and they want to have a conversation with you and you just jump up and then leave. But then I was like, but that's not Miss Tiva's fault. You know that happened. So I understood where both of them was coming from. But Miss Tiva's like, I can't help it that she ran. But
that was true.
You know.
And that's why I agree with Miss Tiva. No, she couldn't help that they ran. You know, that's what punks do. They run. They start something and then they run. That's what I call a punk. Well, from where I'm from.
Oh, somebody wrote something good in the chat. I ain't seen Ali the Sag in so long. I forgot all about her.
What about
her? Yeah, she's a Sagittarius.
MIA, AWOL, something.
I'd love to see her come back.
Yeah, I forgot all about her.
She used to come over here at Hood Table. Can I sing? I'll be like, Ali, you can't sing. Ali, you cannot sing.
Mm.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I'm
I
like,
remember
okay.
that. She couldn't
Oh
hold a
my
note to
God.
save her life, but she tried.
I'm like, if it ain't you or J
Wow.
Dub, y'all get y'all non-singing asses.
Yeah, I don't know. And then I also think Ness tried to use let's be honest to make Heat jealous or something. But I'm like, girl, I don't care. You didn't had Q out there a million times. You get all listen, have a whole surviving VS panel. Go ahead, do it.
Oh,
Like
she was really
Nene-
flirting the
She
other
was
day.
flirting. She
Who
was
was
flirting.
that?
Let's be honest.
Let's be honest. Yeah, she was flirting her butt off. I was like, what the
I was
hell?
like, I guess you
right,
don't know what she looked like.
right, but to me, I don't think that was a VS thing right there. I think they was using that to make Heat mad, because he over there with the
Yeah, I
the
agree.
spaceship people with him.
And see, that would
That
make
wasn't a VS
sense.
thing.
Yeah, that
'Cause
was definitely a Heat thing.
That
Yep.
would make sense, VS, because if you think about it, the thing with her supposedly hitting up Uppity behind the scenes and telling her something, that Ness told Heat don't talk to her at all, basically.
Mhm.
And she's mad at her right now. That would make sense that she would try to hit on somebody else in front of her, or
Make her
no one
jealous.
watching to make her jealous. Yep.
Yeah, she was upset that Heat was emailing Uppity and she didn't know it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Just like she didn't know Heat was behind the scenes on that StreamYard with me. I could have, or she was behind the scenes with the girl Jessica. Y'all don't forget Jessica. We ain't been seeing her, but all of a sudden it always end up you mad with the other people and you ain't mad with this person. It's just a weird situation to me. The whole thing is weird.
Heat sends her
All of
money.
it's weird. All the interactions that just happened with her, all of a sudden, I feel weird because I'm like, why you bringing me up?
Yeah, especially out of nowhere, Mr. Miller.
For real. That's why.
Same thing with VS. Like, why is she starting with people out of nowhere? Is the question.
I don't,
because that is weird.
Well, you know, she was working on at first she was poking at Treasure Lane. Then I think she was going to SB at one point. Yeah, I've been quiet. Then she started coming to me. I was like, okay, well, shit, let's go then. You know, I'm just gonna do my stuff a different way.
Fake beefs, exactly what it is. So she can get those numbers. She's trying to play that number game, get those cash apps, get the people there. Because we all know if you manufacture a fake beef, it's not going to be good. It's not going to look good on you.
But what about, didn't she have Big Baby over there at one point? Oh, Big Baby, you so pretty. Oh, yeah, we love you, Big Baby, for the most 3 seconds. Then all of a sudden, oh, Queen 88, yeah, come show us how to dance. That didn't work. So it's just like she just trying everything, like desperation for content. Like, you don't have to do all that to get content. Your people support you. You ain't got to do all that. I thought she was trying to do what the spaceship doing, but it ain't working for her. It's not working. It's
breaking news. Snoopy said that she's the one that sent pictures to Tracy, and that would have been a good story topic and all that. And Pizza got that live first.
Yeah, but I didn't know that Lady Snoop admitted to it. I heard that Clyde Diva had posted a video, had proof of
Clyde Diva posted the recording of her saying it.
Oh wow.
Out of her own mouth.
Where can we find that at?
Well, it was Pizza was gonna play it on her live, and then basically Snoop threatened her not to do it. So it is on Clyde Diva's thing. Snoop says that she's going to take out papers on Clyde because it's a 2-party consent state in California. Lipstick Alley does have it. So just saying.
Okay, so it is posted. Oh, that's all I need to know. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
And basically Bree and Snoop just went at it, and then Clyde came up there on Pizza's panel, and yeah, it's been a lot.
I mean, but here's the thing: if the spaceship is an avatar page, why would she care about somebody saying they don't get papers on her? Don't nobody got your name, they got your address, they don't know who you are, you're an avatar. Who cares? Play it. Isn't that weird though? Like, why would you play it?
Bree went off on her because of that, but they never did play it. I'm like, go ahead and play it. What they gonna do to you? It ain't even got your real name attached to it. She can't strike your page, really.
That's what I'm saying. Oh my God. Okay.
But I think it's because her other live just got struck and she's scared because of the competition she did, which I was gonna jump up and I was this, but I didn't, just because I wanted to see if they're gonna be real. Which
somebody struck her channel. What was they doing?
No, it was because of all the music she played.
Oh, okay, okay.
YouTube automatically, yeah. You know how YouTube is about copyrighted music.
Yeah.
You can't play but a minute of any music on YouTube, just to let that know to all content creators. If you play more than 60 seconds, they're going to get you.
Wow.
Of any copyrighted music.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna jump down. I'm finna look for that recording, but yeah. I mean, Jamila,
Girl,
you
go
might
check.
Jamila, you might be like a golden nugget right now because like you seem to be annoying the hell out of certain folks. So I don't know.
Oh, I definitely was. I would go on her live. I would say hello, show respect, and every time she would skip my name, I would put happy faces. So that's probably why she delete.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
She'll go over my.
That
I guess
petty.
it annoyed her. It annoyed her the day that she deleted the live. So that's when she blocked me. But she said she blocked me 2.5 years ago, but that was very untrue. We all know that. So again, she just made up a bunch of lies. I guess she wanted my attention. She got it. She sees she'll get it, and that's it. And she's not worth me making a live. I just don't have time. But I got time to sit here and talk because my leg broke, so we got time.
We got time today.
Your leg broke? Oh no.
Yeah, I broke my knee joint. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that.
I'm afraid for you, for real though. That ain't no joke. That kind of hurt.
Yeah, it's not the bone, nothing. It's under your kneecap. So it controls like your femur and your shin. Like it's hell.
Ooh. Sound painful. Well, I wish you speedy recovery.
Thank you. And I'm gonna drop down too. Hey Rico.
Well, I thank you guys both for jumping up here. VS, I'm about to go back to your other video the other day because you dropped some information dealing with the girl on the West Coast and the girl down South, and I forgot to write that shit down. So I'm gonna have to go back.
Talking about that case number?
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch that.
I might have that video put down. I can put it in the chat, or I can see it if you want me to see it. Hold on.
Oh yeah. You just send it to me. You ain't gotta put it in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Then you're like, oh, they dropping information in the child. You know how they. Yeah.
It was. Okay. I DM you. I DM it to you. I got you.
Okay. All right, babe.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Hood. All right. See you guys.
Welcome. Have a good Saturday. Stay up here, Charlie. Stay up here, Charlie.
Oh, I'm staying, girl. I'm staying. You know I ain't going nowhere. No, see, we was talking about the music live of Pieces. I was gonna do that, but then at the same time, like, I know she ain't gonna let me up there. I know she gonna be mean, and then I was just wanting to see if she was really gonna all beef sector people were really welcome kind of situation. But I'm like, I know she hates me for no reason.
But what did I miss? You saying somebody had a beef sector? What?
So Clyde Diva recorded Snoop, Lady Snow TV, stating that she's the one that gave Tracy the oods of MU.
Say that again for the people in the back.
Basically, Clyde Diva, she has a recording of Snoop saying it out of her mouth that she gave the oods of MU to Tracy.
Now, didn't somebody make that allegation before? That's why I asked you to say that again for the people in the back.
I do not
know. I heard that.
It was Clyde Diva released it on her live. Clyde Diva said, I don't know what started their beef. I don't know if Clyde Diva's leaving because by what I've read, it could be possibility that she's just letting it all out. She don't care no more, and she released the recording. I don't think Snoop thought it would ever come out.
But y'all got to think that everything will come out. I mean, look at the shit we just listened to on Cruiser.
If you talk to somebody behind these scenes, act like everything's supposed to be recorded.
And that's what we're going to talk about next, boo. Let me say hey to everybody who just tuned in. What's up, Real Mama Fifi? Hey, how you doing? The Unfiltered Muffy. Hey, boo, how you doing? Life with Jamila. Okay, she said she's still here if we got any questions. Sandra K, what's up? Rico, you really don't like Ness, huh? Because you was dragging her for filth in the chat. Ness gonna get you. Lovely.
See, I'm just reporting things. I ain't drug nobody. I'm just reporting.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Lovely Daisy. I like that name. I love when people get these creative, cute names. But yeah, girl, speaking of the recordings, were you watching Cruiser?
No, I didn't see that. What happened? Tell me.
Let me tell you. Oh my God. Okay. So we all know about Cruiser when she went down to Florida. You know, we know about Club Chat Invasion of, you know, Jay Wilson's, you know, cruise and everything. And I guess there's another content creator named, and I don't know if she's really considered a content creator because I looked on her lives under her page, and I don't think she really do lives. She more do like uploads and shorts and little things like that. But her name is Rainy Bow. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so Rainy Bow, I guess she had went on the cruise, right? And she was under the impression that Miss Cruiser and her was going to meet up. You know, for like the first time. I guess they've been cool on you here for a long time. But when Miss Cruiser had went live down there, and when we found out that Sean was there, that club chat and everybody, there was a whole invasion. Remember Jay Wilson had a meet and greet, but you had to be invited or something by email or something like that. So Miss Cruiser never got the invite. So remember, she even did a video about it. They was like, "Why weren't you at the meet and greet?" And she was like, "Because I've never been invited." And people was asking her, "You come all the way down there just to stand outside the ship and just wave and record people?"
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. She said, "Well, I was never invited. Nobody ever." She said, "Me and Jay Wilson was speaking back and forth behind scenes, emails and this, that, and the third." And she said, "But I never got an email for the meet and greet." She said, "Maybe I missed it. Maybe it went to my junk mail. Maybe it went to spam, you know." So she was never invited. But Rainy Bow, I guess she didn't know that Cruiser wasn't invited. So she had kind of, I guess, thought Cruiser was being shady, trying to avoid her, giving her the runarounds by not, you know, coming to the meet and greet, not making plans to meet her. Because from what she's saying, they had chopped it up in the chats. You know, you just be chopping up in chat. Yeah, I'm going to see you down there. I'm going to see, you know, just chopping up in chats of, you know, them meeting or whatever, right? But when that time came, she never met her and they never hooked up. So for some reason, out of the blue, Rainy started making these posts on her page about Miss Cruiser, calling her a liar and all kind of other stuff, right?
Yeah.
So Miss Cruiser started getting messages from, you know, her friends or peoples or YouTube ships, whatever on here, that Rainy Bow was putting like some incriminating shit on her wall. Because and Miss Cruiser didn't even know what it was about. But she knew that, you know, she was mad at her for not meeting up with her at the cruise. So she was just like, let me just let her get her rocks off. I'm not going to beef with her. I'm not going to argue with her because Miss Cruiser, she was like, I'm not beefing unless it's for coins. And she said the reason why with me and JW was going back and forth was because we was just beefing for coins. She said she was just beefing with him for coins. Even though people were saying Jay Wilson ain't beefing with you for coins. He's beefing with you because he felt disrespected. He felt like he put some kind of trust in him, or, you know, you untruthful, untrustworthy. You know, everybody knows what happened, right?
Yeah.
She knew that Sean and them was coming, and she never related to JW, even though people said she didn't owe him that, right? Okay, so she said there was a point. This is what Cruiser said. She said there was a point when there was someone on YouTube. That was before we knew who she was talking about. That she was really cool with. And then they went on the cruise. And they were supposed to meet up. And that person felt like Cruiser was giving a runaround. And so Cruiser said when she didn't go to the meet and greet, that person felt like she lied to them. So that person started making videos expressing how they felt about her. So then Melissa, y'all know Melissa King Scott or Melissa Scott King?
Yeah.
And if either of them is in the chat, feel free to hit the link. Oh, is that Jay Dizzle? I didn't see you in the back, girl. I had another screen going. I'm sorry, Jay Dunn. I don't know how long you back there, girl.
Hi. I had the red ball to the beginning to see what was going on. Where did everybody go?
Girl, they been gone.
Oh,
But Jamila is still in the chat. But VS is still in the chat too. Yep, she lives in
oh,
another country. Yep, she lives in another country. So let me just finish this real quick. And so
okay.
Is it just me or did she just mute? Hood table, you muted, boo.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I muted because she was finishing.
Oh, I'm sorry. So Melissa King Scott made a video the other day, and she's saying that she didn't want Cruiser and Rainy Bo fighting in her chat. So Cruiser was like, "What is she talking about? I ain't fighting with her. I ain't said shit to her. Well, I know she's mad at me, but I'm not going to, incite, how upset she is. She's not going to do anything to incite it, right? So Cruiser was kind of confused. So she went live this morning because that person, Rainy Bo, still doing more and more videos on her, right? And so she felt like kind of, I guess, maybe weird about the situation that Melissa said yesterday about them fighting in the chat. So today, Melissa and Rainy Bo both got on Miss Cruiser's panel. Melissa got up there first, and she was saying something about Cruiser had heard that somebody said that Rainy Bo had heard that Cruiser said she liked her or had some type of, no offense, Jada, but some lesbian, feelings or admiration for her, that she liked her sexually or, something like that. And Miss Cruiser's like, I'm straight. Why would Rainy Bo have that idea that I would even think that she wants me or that she even likes me, because we never had any conversations outside of the chats on YouTube. So that's what the whole situation was about on the panel. So Melissa was trying to explain herself, and then Rainy Pun got on here and said, "You a lying bitch, you lying. You told me that Cruiser said that I liked her." And she was like, "No, I didn't. She said, "You want me to play the recordings, bitch?" Girl, I know everybody in the chat was just like, recordings? Because I was driving down the interstate. I said, recordings? You mean you recorded y'all conversation? That girl recorded the whole conversation. She said the reason why she recorded it was because when she saw that Melissa was acting like she was on her side, that's when she hit the recording. So she said she didn't plan to record the phone call. And she didn't record from the beginning. But when she realized Melissa was on her side, that's when she started recording the conversation. And man, what a conversation was recorded. They rolled that good old bean footage. And if Melissa wasn't dragging the fuck out of Miss Cruiser, I mean, calling her all kind of names, and Rainy Bo was just on the line. Yeah, okay, that's right. Man, Brianna, she even jumped on the panel later after the fact and said, "You didn't realize, bitch, that you was being recorded." But basically,
Wait, so Melissa dragged Cruiser?
girl, let me tell you, Jay Dunn.
Let me clap for Melissa. Come through, Melissa. Get that hoe. Get her.
She said, Cruiser ain't nothing but a liar. She can't be trusted. I'd never get on a cruise with her. Matter of fact, I'd throw her ass overboard. She was like, she was dragging. Okay. She said, I don't blame you, Rainy Bo, for being mad at her because she ain't the kind of person you would want for a friend. And then she was like, and how you gonna go down there and you didn't get on the boat and she didn't meet up with you like you expected her to, talking about she didn't jump on the ship because her daughter is expecting. And she was like, well, why the fuck would you come all the way down there if your daughter is expecting? Whether you got on the cruise ship or not, if your daughter had your baby, you still ain't home to see it. I mean, she was just tearing her up on that recording.
Woo.
So then what did Cruiser say after she heard it?
Cruiser was sitting there listening because Cruiser was under the impression that she was trying to figure out, why the fuck you think I liked you? And then Melissa was saying, well, this is what had happened. Melissa was like, well, I told Rainy that, from all the posts you're making on your wall, being mad at Cruiser for not meeting up with her, that it's like you sound like some lover scorn. And this is what Cruiser's going to think. Cruiser's going to think that you got feelings for her. People on YouTube going to think you got feelings for her, and then come to find out on the recording, Melissa was the one who said it.
So you think Rainy Bo was repeating what Melissa said?
That's what happened. But Melissa was trying to say she didn't say that. She was saying, "Oh no, that's what Cruz is going to think." She was like, "Girl, you know you coming off like you like her or something like that. That's what Cruz is going to think. That's what Cruz is really going to think." So yeah, Cruiser was under the impression that she didn't know why. Well, she didn't know why Rainy Bo felt like, that Cruiser said that, because Rainy Bo said, "I heard that you said that I like you." Cruiser said, "I did not say that." And she said, "Well, Melissa, she told me that you said that I like you." Y'all got it?
I got it.
Rainy Bo told Cruiser, "I heard that you said I like you." And Cruiser said, "I never." She said, where would I even get that from? But that all came from Melissa spinning that narrative.
Hey, Hood Table, can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Can you highlight Phenomenal Scorpio? It's at the bottom.
Oh Lord.
Phenomenal Scorpio. I wish you would take a couple of Viagra's, because with you being damn near 60, I know your stamina is a little weak.
I know you was gonna read, J Dunn. I just knew it was coming.
At 60 years old, I know you lacking stamina. So if you want me to take testosterone, go ahead, go to the pharmaceuticals, get you some Viagra. Why don't you do that? Why don't y'all?
Okay.
Enough of another lesbian woman to tell me that I need to take testosterone. What?
I will say, I'm glad to speak to you, J Dunn. That whole situation with, let's be honest, that was an attack on you and QI, and I didn't like it.
Well, yeah, and that's why I was trying to let VS know, because that's one thing. Me and VS, we not friends by a long shot. But I have been in that situation where people, it's like a blast from the past. Well, people come through and they be lying on you, and you don't even know that you being lied on. And when I saw that happening, yeah, I did get up there to combat it. And I saw that she was attacking QI. And the only thing that made sense is, why you going to attack the type of stud that QI is? But you a stud that got a 17-year-old. You hear me? You got a 17-year-old son. But you calling QI less of a stud. And yeah, so I had a problem with that, because I'm like, how you going to call her that?
Well, that was like they were saying you were claiming you were a stud. You've never said you were a stud. I've never heard you say that out of your mouth. And that's been a lot of years I've known you on this app that I've never heard you say that.
J Dunn has always said she's not a stud.
She just heard.
I'm not a stud, and I've always said I'm not a stud, because a stud by definition is a horse. But I will say that I'm a grown ass man, and that's the thing. People don't understand the difference. People don't understand the difference. Me saying that I'm a grown ass man does not equate to being a stud. I don't know why people don't get it. But I stopped explaining the difference a long time ago.
And yeah, VS, you're right. She does live in another country. That's another thing. Y'all need to go back and watch Cruiser's video, because that shit, it went down, like it went all the way down over there. Miss Cruiser, when Melissa was playing, Cruiser had found out that Melissa had told Miss Cruiser, basically, I think, I'm concerned about you.
Hey, Miss Cruiser.
And Cruiser was like, hey, Cruiser boo. Cruiser's like, why are you concerned? Should I be scared? Should I be worried? And Melissa was like, because she's here. She's back in the States, and she's near you. And all those things she posted on her page, making it seem like she's really upset with you and whoop, 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 whoop. And Cruiser was like, okay, should I be scared? Should I be fearful? It was crazy, because when you listen to the damn audio, it really seems like Melissa was playing sides.
That's what Miss Cruiser just said, basically.
Both sides.
Well, I'm just glad.
Go ahead.
And I didn't listen to it, but just based on what I heard here, I'm just glad that Cruiser is finally fighting with people her own age. That's what I'm glad about.
Oh Lord.
And I'm glad that she got drugged on the recording.
Oh Lord. But it did seem like she was playing both sides. Cruiser, I didn't really hear if you said anything about that. If you want to hit the link, feel free. If not, that's okay. But it sounded like she was really playing both sides. Like 1 second she's telling Rainy Bow everything she wants to hear. And that's why Rainy Bow said she even started recording, because she said, finally, I felt like somebody was on my side. But then to Cruiser, over here, she's telling her, "Oh, you should be afraid for your life. You make sure you watch your back. She's back in the States, like she's the mafia or something. Like she gonna come after her, and make sure you stay strapped up." She was making it seem like Rainy Bow was dangerous, or Miss Cruiser might be in danger. Hey, Cruiser.
Hey y'all, good evening. Honey, I am glad I was dragged too, because that dragging actually is what brought out because she was on that phone call saying all of that stuff. Because of that call last month, that 29-minute call finally caused some stuff to get answered between me and Rainy Bow. So all dragons are not bad.
Well, that's wonderful, and I'm happy that you were playing in your age range. I'm glad.
I'm not fighting with anybody, because I didn't have to do any fighting back, because it wasn't about fighting or dragging back or anything like that. It was about resolution.
Hit the link again, Phenomenal. I don't know what happened, but I was about to add
It was about getting some resolution, and that's what I got. Some resolution, and brought peace to a situation. And I have no desire to even beef or fight with Melissa. I don't know why she did that. She said that at the time, that when she talked to Rainy Bow, that's what she felt. And then she said at the time, a month later when she talked to me, that's what she felt. But I don't know. I can't explain that. But like I said, it brought some resolution between me and Rainy Bow.
That was the strangest shit I ever witnessed on here. I said that your show this morning was the best show I've seen like all week. But that was crazy, because as soon as she tried to deny, Rainy Bow was like, "Should I play the recording?" Girl, do you know how gagged I was driving down the interstate?
Oh, my mouth was wide open. When I started hearing I had no idea. First of all, I had no idea Rainy Bow was going to come on my panel. And second of all, I didn't know she going to have no recording. That was some Jerry Springer stuff. And then at the end, when Rainy Bow went off, I was like, who is this? Rainy Bow went the fuck off.
The whole accent was everything for me when Rainy Bow was going off. I was getting my life. And I was like, Cruiser, you are so... Now, I done heard you go off, Cruiser, so I don't want to really say you better than me, but I would have I just knew you was going to jump back on that panel and go clean, smooth off. I'm like, this bitch was really talking shit. And then said, how you going to act, Melissa, like Rainy with that video just didn't kick your back in for the last 30 days and 30 nights? Brianna had me cracking up, because Melissa was acting like, yeah, I said it.
Melissa was sitting back. She was chilling. Melissa was chilling. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, girl. But you know what? I know that I talked about that Lent. I was doing Lent Wednesday, but I tried to go ahead and set my mind right and go ahead and get started. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already calming myself down towards it, so it won't be such a struggle when Wednesday comes. Otherwise, I probably would have had a few cuss words in my spirit.
Lent start Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, a Fish Friday.
Yeah, we got the Super Bowl tomorrow, and then Mardi Gras on Tuesday, Lent on Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah, my fiance is Catholic. I'm not. I'm Baptist. I don't have to do without the meat.
I'm Pentecostal. I'm non-denominational. That's what I am.
I like to be undenominational too. Technically,
non-denominational. I would go to the Catholic churches.
With the Pentecost, it goes into Holy Week and different things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's a little bit different for Catholic, different than for Baptist, depending on what you under and stuff like that. What it goes into.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's
willing
up,
to get
Phenomenal?
on it.
Hey, what's up, Hood Table?
What's up? How you
How
doing?
you doing?
Yeah, I'm maintaining. I just popped up on the panel, because I said what I said to you, Jay Dunn, because I like listening to you, but your voice is so high. That's what I said. Why I said what I said. But how do you get? I'm 60 years old.
Jay Dizzle?
You're
Sorry,
muted,
my
Jay.
Instacart had came. What you trying to flirt with Lady Nika? She damn near 60.
No, baby, I was Lady Nika's mod. That was it, and that was all. I never flirted with Lady Nika and I. We just played on the panel, but that was it, nigga. I never flirted with Lady Nika like that. So I mean, I just want to know how you get. I'm 60 years old and talking about what I
And
need.
I'm telling you how. The reason why I got that is I assumed that you and Lady Nika were in the same age group because
Uh,
of your flirtation and about the fact that y'all had this crazy thing when she unmodded you. That's all.
how did she unmod me?
Well, whenever she took your moderator stick, do you still have one?
She took my moderator stick the first time when I was on Sir King's panel, and I told Sir King that I liked his channels, and she felt a way about that. She took my mod stick away, but she gave it back to me. But the reason I don't have a mod stick now is because I asked her to remove my mod stick because I didn't agree how things were going on her channel. That's why I'm no longer modding for her because I asked her to remove my mod stick. I'm still a mod in Bless Watkins, but I don't drop down in her chat because I don't want to mod for nobody. Nobody. So just get your facts straight. Just get your facts straight.
Phenomenal Scorpio. Can I ask you something?
You most definitely can.
I've seen you around in the chats and different comments and stuff. Have you and I have had a run in?
You and I?
Yeah.
No, we have not.
So your opinion on me is just kind of based on the chats and things like that.
You know what? I'm this type of person, Cruiser. I say what I mean and I mean what I say. And see, that was a lot of problems with me and Nika because she always told me that I was the opinionated one. Because I would tell her when I saw things that I didn't like, and she would tell me I didn't understand. It was YouTube, and I needed to get my own channel and stuff. But with you, Cruiser, the thing with me is I used to watch when you would hit panels and stuff, and it was like you would almost cuss, but you would not. And I'd be like, Cruiser, you might as well go on and cuss. But then one night on Sir King's panel, you hit his panel, and you were out, and had been drinking, and you were cussing. And I said, see, and I said this in the chat. I said, see, Cruiser, I told you, you might as well just go and cuss. And it's
But
like
but
after
you can't
that,
not like a
but
so
listen,
you
you
okay.
asked me a question, let me answer.
Okay.
But then after that, it's like every time, pretty much I see you, it's like you cussing, you drinking, you doing all this. And see, I say this, all these people who come up here on YouTube claiming that they're Christian
Wait a
and
minute, hold
they
up. Let
about,
me ask you
well,
this.
let me finish, please.
Did I
And when
when did I claim I was a Christian?
please let
You
me
you assume
finish.
I was a
Not
Christian because I
please
didn't
let me
cuss?
finish.
I'm gonna let
Please
you
let me
finish, but
finish.
you assume I was a
No,
Christian
no,
because I
no,
didn't
no. You're
cuss.
not gonna stop me. Let me
Okay, go ahead.
finish.
Go ahead.
And y'all continue on. It's like y'all are just like everybody else. So it's like when you proclaim to be or portraying to do certain things, people looking at y'all like hell. I might as well continue to do what I do. They doing the same thing or worse. I mean, that's what I felt, and that's my truth, Cruiser.
But when did
You
I
know what I'm
tell you
saying?
I was a Christian?
It has nothing to do with Christian. You came on here as Cruiser. You from the gospel Christian section and all that kind of stuff. But you say one thing, but you portrayed
Phenomenal. Do
something
you
else.
understand in all fairness that all the things that you thought about me were your assumptions that were not true. I wasn't from the gospel section. It's from the carnal church section. Do you know what that means? They're basically
I
people.
understand carnal and I
Yeah,
understand Christian. Yes,
those
ma'am,
are
I do.
basically people. Those are basically people who
VS, yes, ma'am.
gossip about the
Cussing and
church
drinking.
house. So it's not people who's preaching the gospel. Listen, I have been cussing. I have been cussing since I was
I'm
age
not
42 years old. I'm 54.
I'm
I'm not
not
listen.
going to go back and forth with
That
you.
I'm not
The
asking you to
only
go back and
thing
forth
I
with you.
can
I'm
do is
responding to
tell
what you
you
said.
it's the
I'm
only thing I
responding to
can
what you
do.
said. That's
That's the
cool.
only thing I can do.
I've heard you.
Yeah, and Rico, the sleeves, you can get the fuck out my face. And I don't understand why you black women allow him in y'all's chat when he always down in black women. So fuck you.
I heard you, and I hear what you're saying, and I understand what
I'm
you're
that
saying. I
Miss T
respect that.
Velocity.
And
I had to
you
get
don't
my
ever,
groceries for Instacart.
and you don't ever, you can continue to feel about me the way you feel about me forever. That's fine. It just helps me to understand what people do. But I don't
I said Miss T
dislike.
Velocity. I meant Hood Table. I'm back. Sorry about that.
I don't like or dislike somebody because one point they were cussing and the next point they wasn't, and I don't assume anything. Maybe I wasn't cussing before because I was in a position when we come on this YouTube. Maybe there's things that's watching us, or we're concerned about certain things that don't particularly have to do with the church. I've been cussing, and here's the thing. People assume stuff. I have videos on YouTube from 2018 when I'm at a party with liquor and white liquor and corn liquor and everything else. And nobody's seen that. So they just make these assumptions that Miss Cruiser is this or that and she ain't cussing for this reason. I wasn't cussing a bitch out because I wasn't in a position where I could cuss a bitch out. But now I'm in a position where I can cuss every bitch out. I'm selling now. I'm selling right on into retirement now. I'm selling now. So I can do what I want now. I mean, I'm freed up where I can do what I want. I'm not one that's going to come on the internet and let it affect the rest of my life or affect my life. So for somebody to judge you according to one time you didn't cuss and now you do cuss and that made me feel a certain kind of way, girl.
Can I say something, please? Okay, Cruiser, like I haven't gone back to when you first came here. I didn't know you then. I just know you at a certain point. So if I have taken you to be something that you're not, I do apologize. I do. I really do. But like I said,
bitch, I said what the fuck I said, bitch. You don't gotta motherfucking like me, you old raggedy black nappy headed ass bitch.
And so Phenomenal
You stupid ass
Scorpio.
bitch. You gotta get your motherfucking ass the fuck down somewhere, you old
Did
hoe.
Phenomenal leave?
Bitch.
Yes,
Glad you
BS.
leave, bitch.
I started drinking.
Hold on, Rico, hold on, Rico.
If Phenomenal is listening, because when Phenomenal came up, legit, I was getting my Instacart order. I had to get my Super Bowl party stuff. But so what Phenomenal was saying, she essentially insulted me. I guess I'm supposed to take testosterone or go and get my vocal cord snapped because she doesn't find my voice or the pitch of my voice to be pleasing. I'm absolutely not gonna do it.
Your voice is better than Tracy's. Sorry.
Right. If you have a problem with my vocal cords, if you have a problem with the pitch and the sound of my voice, you might just have to deal with it. Because I'm not gonna take no testosterone when I'm not trying to transition. And that's the reason why I recommend the Viagra to you. You should take the day that I started taking testosterone in order to change my voice is the day that you should start taking Viagra. That's all.
There has never been a time in my whole life that I haven't lived in what my truth was. Now I know that it's a different thing for people that I started drinking at a certain age and I started cussing at a certain age, but there were cycles of my life. Did I cuss in my teenage years? I probably did. I can't remember. I'm near about 54 years old. I probably did. But I got married and I married a preacher and I was married to that preacher and I lived a certain life those years. Those years that I was married to that preacher, those was my truth. When I left him And I came into myself because sometimes as a woman, and I talk about this in my membership openly and freely. Sometimes as a woman, you lose yourself in your marriage. You lose yourself to marriage and raising children and being somebody's wife, and especially if you are a preacher's wife, you lose yourself into that. And sometimes you kind of and I tell the story, and I tell this story openly to help other women, whether you are a preacher's wife or whether you just somebody's wife, because as women we can lose ourselves, or unless it's just me. And so I tell people freely, when I came to myself, when I turned 40 years old, my sisters asked me, what do you want to do for your birthday? I said, I don't know. They said, what do you like? I said, I don't know. They said, what do you want to do? I don't know. That's when I realized, hey, let me get to know me. Let me get to know me. Now, cussing is not a big deal. I can cuss or I cannot cuss, because if it ever get to a position where I'm going into a position in my career or anything that have to do with that's going to bring me money, where I need to cut the cussing off, guess what? I go right back to cutting the cussing off. I have discipline. But if right now I'm in the position that, you know, if somebody poke me and I'm in the mood, I want to poke them back, I'm gonna poke their ass back real hard if I feel like it.
Well, maybe
if I don't feel like it, I don't. It's just that simple.
Maybe it's because I didn't heard you cuss on several occasions. Maybe that's why I'm not surprised. But I always find it funny when people like, Miss Cruiser cuss. I'm like, y'all ain't never heard her cuss nobody out. Like, child. But anyway, Rico, what is up with you and Phenomenal?
It's fuck her. It's pretty much fuck her. And I said what the fuck I said, you black nappy headed old raggedy bitch, judging me off motherfucker's assumption, bitch. And I said what the fuck I said, and I'm not changing it, ho. And you don't scare me, bitch. Always a problem with you old raggedy bitches, think that you running shit, ho.
But what brought this on, Rico? What did she do to you?
She was in.
You shouldn't have tried me. She shouldn't have tried me.
Rico in chat, and they were going back and forth. So yeah.
And I did say black nappy headed old raggedy bitch, and I made sure to include black in there too, bitch. Fuck you, Phenomenal.
All right, Rico done said what he said.
And your mother too, bitch.
All right, gotta go.
Hey, Rico Sugar.
Hey, Cruiser, how you doing, honey?
I'm doing sweetie. I'm doing good, sweetie.
Gotta go.
Oh, I'm doing good. You know,
Rico,
I love how I go from F you ho. Hi, how you doing?
I know.
I didn't know that was Rico. I was like, Rico been sitting up here all the time. I didn't know that was my show.
He had to change devices. So I was waiting on him.
I'm just tired. You know, just tired of people. You know, just in general. And they can all get the whole clip this year. Okay.
Yeah, I saw you showing all them DMs and stuff.
Yeah, like, you know, they always want to like turn down what I say just because I come off a type of way or whatever. But like when I say I got receipts, I got receipts. And like, you know, it seems like with other people, you know, they can come with some half-ass receipts with no dates, none of that, you know, mismatch. They have to wait for them, you know, days and days and days. But yet, you know, clearly you could see that I got the whole receipts. But I know what it is, though. It's jealousy. And I can see why. If I was me, I would be mad at myself, too.
Rico, you be rubbing folk the wrong way, though.
Yeah. I know, but it's like, I don't even be
the messy side of me like it, though, a little bit. Just a little bit, though.
I'm like the devil. Like, you know, you got the angel on one side and the devil on the other side. I'm your devil, but in a good way.
That's what we said about you earlier, Cruiser. We're like, Cruiser be messy as hell. And I said, but y'all know y'all like it because that's why we over here in the beef sector.
It's the beef sector. I mean, you know, I'm doing my job. Yeah,
you're doing the assignment, period. Like, people should not be expected to hear stuff come out of people's mouths, like, regardless, because words should not hurt people. You know, you should just laugh and keep it motherfucking moving. It's not that serious.
Right. Yeah, and sometimes people just you know, sometimes people just live right in, like, so much into their feelings. They just internalize this stuff. Like, you know, people are like, God, you just sat there and you were so cool today. And it's like, how can you be cool today? And it's like, I could have took it a whole lot of different ways. But you know what? Because some things you just kind of expect in the beef sector. Was I shocked? Yes, I was shocked. But it's like, on the other hand, we know in the beef sector, people be doing some shit behind the scenes. And it's just some messy ass shit. You know, it's just messy.
Man,
but that was everything this morning. That was everything. I was like, what the fuck? But I gotta ask you,
Well, I'm
Is,
about to
are you
get down
in a
because I have
relationship?
to, freshen up and things. I'm going out tonight.
Well,
Shaking a
have
little ass.
fun, Nico. Be
Be
Have a
safe.
safe.
good
Have fun.
I
time.
will. All right.
All
I'll see you guys around. All right.
right, boo. But I was gonna ask you, Cruiser, what's your relationship gonna be like? From now on with Melissa, is y'all still gonna be? I mean, that was a lot.
I can't see myself going to her chat. I mean, I gotta, I didn't see this come. You know how sometimes you see things come in and you like, I just didn't see it coming. I just gotta, I'm gonna go back tonight, relook at the video, listen to the recording again, you know, listen to what her explanation. I'm trying to understand and hear what she's saying. When she's saying, well, that time I thought this and this time I thought that, and like just really hear her. But right now, I have to be honest. Right now. It just seemed like she was playing both sides.
That's what I agree. But when she says if she went on a cruise with you, she would throw you overboard.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, no, she did, girl. I mean,
and then at the time, there was really no reason for her to be mad. And that's another thing I got to keep going through my head. There was no reason for Melissa to be mad at me at that time. There was nothing I had did to her at all. That thing that was going on between me and Jay Wilson was between me and Jay Wilson.
That's crazy.
And then it came out that Melissa knew that Sean was going to be on the cruise. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, Melissa said that it came out that Melissa said that Vivian was upset with her because she knew that Sean was going to be on the cruise. So it was a bunch of folks knew that Sean was going to be on the cruise, but ain't nobody mad at nobody but Miss Cruiser.
Yeah, she was like really sounding upset on that thing about you knowing that because I guess you had did a live or something. They said you did a live and you was saying shit like, who knew when you was doing your 2023 video or whatever, and you was like, who knew? Who would have known? Who knew that Sean was going to be, on there with Babe Nation? And she was like, she knew, she been knowing. Why she lying? She's a liar. Oh my God. I was like, whoa. I was just watching this shit. Like, I know you going to jump back on the screen.
I knew about a month before he went. I knew right when I found out, as far as I'm concerned, right at the right time. Because it was right when me and Jay Wilson had fell out. And I said, motherfucker. Ain't this something right here? Oh, this gonna be good. I found out right when he pulled that little mess with old Hutchison. That's when I found out. I said, "Oh, you want to pull a fast one on me? Okay."
That's
what I found. And even with that, I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to do nothing. I mean, who had to help Sean Bradley get on the ship? Everybody knew what the ship was. Jay Wilson was announcing it every day, 10 times a day. Ain't have to help with none of that. Just like I ain't have to help with Tracy. Tracy got on the ship.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Had it not been for your baby, having a baby, I would have loved for you to be on that ship because I thought it would have been way more interesting.
I probably would have been thrown off.
If you would have been on that ship, it would have been interesting. Like, but I think I would have had a lot of fun.
And this is another thing this part I don't know whether Melissa remembered or not, but Melissa was aware that I almost didn't go to Miami because of the situation with the baby. And I was asking her, I said, Melissa, if I don't go, I may need you to do me a favor and I will get with you. That was like, she was already in Miami and I was still trying to decide whether I was going to go or not. And just because I don't come over here and tell everything, I knew my daughter was probably going to go into labor a little bit early, but my thinking was this: if I'm in Miami, I can get home. I mean, getting home from Miami to North Carolina, that ain't nothing. I could change my flight and I can catch the Brightline from Palm Beach. I can catch the Brightline from Fort Lauderdale. I can get home quick. That wouldn't be no problem. But being out on the water, you can, once you get out on international water, you can't get home. They don't care what's happening at home until that ship comes back in. So going to Miami, I went ahead and make the decision. I said, well, if something happened, I can get home. I can catch a flight if a flight ain't going out of Miami, I can go up to Fort Lauderdale, or I can go to some of the other places and catch a flight out. And I did ended up catching an earlier flight home than I was supposed to. So that wasn't a big deal. Why did she come? That wasn't, and everybody, and Vivian had already knew that the plan was for me to be there anyway, even though I wasn't going to be on the ship. Vivian knew. Me and Vivian had many conversations. She knew what the plan was for me to be there before me and Jay fell out.
Well, I certainly understand why you didn't go, even though some people looking at it like, yeah, but because when my baby came, it was during the heat of the Rona, so only my son could be there. You know what I'm saying? And nobody could come, and it hurt for that first grandbaby, and I couldn't be there. I was like, so I know this shit.
Yeah, and
I've
this is
been
my
waving at the, you know how they be doing on the TV shows, the people be waving at the ship. Hello, like I would have been doing.
Yeah, this is my first grandbaby, and see, my kids ain't no young kids. You know, my kids 29, 27, and 23, and this was for 27-year-old that had the baby. I said, these kids ain't gonna give me no grandkids, so I'm having a grandbaby. I'm having a grandbaby. You know, so I was definitely getting back here before that other grandma beat me to it.
Child, I'm telling you, shoot, me and my grandbaby's his other grandma, we get him every other week. She has on Friday, I have on Saturday. It's like clockwork. Shoot.
Yeah, he was 2 hours away. My grandson was 2 hours away last week. They was with their dad, with the other grandma. My daughter then went down to the country, and it just those 3 days seemed like it was a lifetime. A lifetime. I don't know what I'm gonna do when they move. Now I know what my mama. Now I know how my mama feel with me being married to somebody in the military. Huh?
If it's the military, I get that. But if it's just you decide to move, I'm relocating. My sons already know I'm going where y'all go. And he was like,
you can't do that when he's not military, but he's not military, but his job he travels with his job. He do gas lines, so he travels with his job. So. But so now, like I said, I know how my mom feel. You know, when I had my son, and my husband was in Bosnia, and then when he came back, we moved back to Virginia. Now I know how my mama felt. You know, like you get used to being there, and
oh yeah, I'd be devastated if my son moved with the baby. I told him, I said, I work from home. I've been at my job many moons, and all I gotta do is pack my laptop, throw it in the car, and go. Like,
don't make me follow you.
They already know. I already told them. I said, make sure when y'all do move, because my son, his job is everywhere too, so he can go anywhere and keep his job. And I'm in the same position, so I'm like, shit. Make sure you find 2 houses on the same block, or at least within like a mile radius or something. He know I ain't playing. I will leave this motherfucker like it ain't shit just to see.
I'll be like my mom. When we were younger with our kids, my mama had so many freaking flyer miles from traveling because every single one of her grandkids was born out. I mean, everyone was born out of town.
If my baby was like 12, if he's like 10, if he was older, I'd be like, bye, see you for Christmas, love you. But no, not in the baby years. He's still 2. Mm-hmm. Like, no, I'm coming. Ain't nobody watching him. It's gonna be me, but. Anyway, phenomenal. You don't have to apologize, child. She said, I apologize for cursing. It's the hood table, babe. I don't know if it's your first time over here, but you was all good.
We curse all the time.
We curse all the
time. The hood table gangster.
No, for real. That's why, I don't get on here and be like, the only place I don't curse is church and at work. And I work from home, so, I can curse in between calls at home. I be, this motherfucker, I know the fuck he did. Like...
Oh, let me say this real quick. So people talking about me cussing. So at work, I've been on my job 18 years. So at work, somewhere around the year I started cussing. I remember one time I got upset at the work. I was going off. And everybody was like, what in the world? She was going off. I thought she was about to fight. She was going off. Can you imagine the people that are like around every day seeing me go off for the first time? And I just pop off. Start cussing folk out. Y'all think y'all surprised, but it wasn't something it wasn't anything I was trying to hide or anything, nothing like that. It just got to the point where I said, you know what, I'm sick of people pushing me and think, I shouldn't push and think I ain't gonna push back. I'm push back. I'm sick of this.
And that's why I have separate channels, because I have my main channel that I had for like 4 going on 5 years before I even started the Hood Table. Because I purposely created the Hood Table, me and my sis, we purposely created the Hood Table to be ourselves. Like over there, I'm just doing TV show reviews. I might cuss still, but not like I do over here on the Hood Table. I wanted one channel where it's kind of clean, then the other channel where I can just be me and not give a damn. I don't care about no checks, no AdSense, no. I mean, of course, we all come on here to get paid. But see, when I first started Tanya's Prime Time, when I first started that channel, everybody, I think that was around the time everybody was getting into YouTube, because it was a Rona around that time. And don't cuss, don't cuss, don't cuss. You won't get paid to it. I mean, that was just drilled into everybody's head so much. Don't cuss, don't cuss, don't cuss. Shit. When I created the Hood Table and realized that every motherfucking video be green, regardless of how many times we curse, from the first second the video starts to the end of the video, you couldn't tell me shit. I was like, okay. That's
Just around the time when I found you, around when the Rona.
Yeah.
That's around. I think that's around the time when I started. Yeah.
Yep, that's why I always be laughing.
We used to have some good times up in your chat.
Girl, yes, and that's why I always be laughing when I hear people tell their subbies, send me a cash app because y'all was cussing. I be like, nah, you know, motherfucker, your shit probably green. I know I'm not the only one who get all my videos green, and we cuss on here more than anybody in the sector.
Yeah,
but
you know what I have to do?
Cuss word, and y'all like, send me a cash app. I can't monetize now. I'm like,
I have to kind of mess with my title a little bit. You know, that's why I changed my title. I have to mess with my title a little bit and do it something like happy day or thank, you know. And then as long as they don't seem like if my title is like a happy title, they won't mess with me. But if I put a title in, we gonna go off or we gonna gossip or something like that. It seems like they just put like my video this morning yellow. Before I could even finish, it was yellow.
Yep.
It probably still sitting yellow. I don't even know why. It's like,
that's all the time. Most of the time it's gonna be yellow, but all you have to do is go in and ask for a person to review it. And it's always
but I want it green from start, because I'm not on here for the free 99. Because by the time they turn it to green, you ain't making no money. So I want it. I want it green from start. So that's why I mess with my titles usually to make it real friendly. So they will turn it green from beginning, from the time people come to my live to the time they're watching the replay or whatever. Because that was another thing that came out this morning. Miss Cruiser said she only on here to make money. If I'm going to be doing hit my live button, yes, I want to make money.
Exactly. Exactly. And then you write about the titles, because I learned that real quick on Tanya's Prime Time when I was doing TV reviews, and sometimes they would give me yellow. And I'm like, well, damn, all I'm doing is reviewing Housewives of Atlanta or, some Basketball Wives or something like that. And so when I would go to redo it, I would leave off, and this might be a tip for people who do reviews if you find yourself getting yellows all the time, leave off the name of the TV episode title. Just say review of, I don't know, Black Ink. I'm just thinking of something. Review of Black Ink, season 1, episode 1. That's it. Because once you start putting those titles in, because some of the titles, they sometimes be, some of them titles they be putting on those shows. And that's where I was getting like, not demonetized, but, reduce monetization with the yellow. And when I started leaving off the title of all my reviews, green, I don't never have to ask for it to be reviewed. So I've been doing that for years. So that's a tip for people.
I very rarely have to ask for it to be reviewed. And then I really, over on my other channel, the Carnal Church channel, which I'm giving that channel up. I got to stop messing with them church folk. I'm beginning to feel bad about that.
Oh, stay on their neck now.
I got an email and somebody had, they appealed to me and they were like, you think you making things better?
You ain't worse than old boy.
Who is that?
Larry.
Oh no! Nah, I ain't worse than Larry.
You stay on them next too, because Larry.
And then folks was comparing me, started comparing me to, the William McRae, and I was like, no, I don't be picking at him like that.
No, you don't.
I'm kind of going back and forth with myself, because I feel like this: if you ain't out here doing that, ain't nothing for me to say.
Ain't that about the B sector?
If you Jamal Bryant, if you ain't out here digging them down, it ain't nothing for me to say.
Exactly. Exactly, and that's
It
exactly
would it wouldn't be if it wasn't for the Jamal Bryant, Juanita Bynums and stuff. It wouldn't be no Larry Reed. It wouldn't be no Jives. It wouldn't be no itty bitty cruiser. The itty bitty ones coming up in the big ones. It wouldn't be nothing because it wouldn't be for nothing for us to say.
And the thing about it is, thanks to social media and the internet and everything like that, people would be calling them out for their shit back in the day, but it wasn't like hitting the masses. Now that we hit the masses, now they don't like that shit because
and you can show back in the day, it goes from town to town to town. You see what Reverend such and such did, and it go to you see what, and then by the time it get over to the next town, oh, that's a rumor, ain't no proof, ain't no this. Now you can show the video. Now the video, not only can you tell it, you can show the video, and people can see it. And if they, like I said, so. But I don't know. I'm thinking, I'm gonna see what happened after this Lent. We gonna, like I keep saying, we gonna see whether I come back a better person or worse.
Well, child, I say stay on their neck because I grew up in Pentecostal non-denominational churches, and they be doing some fuck shit. From the pastor on down to the damn person at the door, saying welcome. They be everybody in the church. They be on some bullshit, and then it's like you bring it to the light. I like that because it's like so much shit in churches get swept under the rug, and so many people are allowed to do all kind of shit. So hey, if you like they said, if you ain't out here doing no shit, we ain't got nothing to talk. Just get there and preach the word and take your ass home to your family like you supposed to fucking do.
It's another somebody. God, I wish I could remember her name. She also do like that churchy gossip content, and she said, we just keeping them honest. We keep them, and I was like, "What do you mean by that?" She said, "Well, now they'll straighten up and fly right, and they know that their stuff will come out." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's one way of seeing it. That's one way of seeing it. But somebody shouldn't have to keep you honest, But anyway,
well, I just had to block this person. I don't know who that is, but I'm deleting the comments. They are talking about Ness got the 4-letter word. Like, child, go on, troll on somewhere. Troll on.
But who knew today was going to be a big sector always get real quiet before it jump off, don't it? Because this Ness stuff has been interesting. I took a nap. I need to go back and catch back up with and see what's happening now with it. Well, I got to catch up with the Snoop stuff.
Oh yeah, I heard that Snoop allegedly that old girl over there. What sector she in? What's her name, Charlie? The one who be in the lingerie. What's her name? The lady be on the bed in the lingerie. Dark skinned chick.
Oh, Clyde.
Yeah, Clyde. Allegedly, Clyde said that well, I'm saying allegedly, but Clyde said that Lady Snoop was the one who sent Tracy those pics. And I said I could have sworn I heard that rumor before, but maybe I'm wrong.
And they said that Clyde had a recording.
Yep, and they said she got the good old bean footage.
Wait a minute, did you say Charlie? Who's on the panel with us?
Charlie.
It'd be Charlie, me, Charlie. You should know me from way back in the day.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's
always been around. I've just been the quiet one.
Okay.
That's our white chocolate over here, girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Me and Charlie go way back.
Yeah.
I was the original person in this sector before the others started popping up.
Hey, choreo lover. Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up?
All right. Well, I'm about to surf these and find out all of this with the. Well, I think I got all of the Ness stuff. I think, but now with the Snoop stuff.
Yeah, that Snoop stuff. So you can go live so I can watch.
You got to see this stuff. Ooh, it's something serious. Her and Bree got into it. And she basically was saying, y'all got to choose basically she basically said she made the choice for them to leave them alone because they had to choose between her and MU.
So anybody that people do that, we talking about choose between somebody. Ain't nobody choose. Y'all was kicking it back in the day and then y'all fall out. Now we got to choose. We're going to watch y'all fight it out.
Right. Child, you know what?
Do we got some trolls coming in now?
Yeah,
I would like to see Snoop choose herself and stop going back and forth with MU over Don Capital. That's what I want to see.
You know what? Are you got them, Charlie?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, that's the second one.
Let's
That's
see
the
if they
second one.
come
It
back a
said
third time.
they don't like Ness. Oh my God! So y'all done got her fired, and y'all in here spreading rumors that she got the 4-letter words. Y'all wrong for that.
Yeah, they
Yo,
said that about Ness, and then they said Jay Dunn has such and such charges, and Lady Snoop got such and such charges, and all this other
Oh, that's a
stuff.
troll.
and they probably
Yeah,
don't even care about them really. They just trolling.
They just trolling. Yeah, that sound like a
Yeah,
troll. They just trying to stir up stuff. We don't want no false information. We want the real. We
yeah,
want the right information. Oh, come in here, no false. Who's
yeah.
that?
The
Get
hood
out of our
table
chat
ain't
with
no
that false
fool.
information.
The hood table ain't no fool. Now I ain't running with no shit like
Yeah,
that.
no. We want the tea.
We all smarter than that over here. Like
Mm.
seriously. But
All right. Well,
yeah,
thank you for letting me up. And you know what? You broke it down the best. You know how sometimes you rehear a story and you're like, that ain't what happened. You probably broke it down to the closest and the best. You were listening. You understood the hood
I was
table.
listening, girl. When she said, "Do you want me to play the girl?" I'm telling you, I was
I
over
will
here.
say,
I was on the flow, Cruiser.
Miss
I
Cruiser,
did
before you
not see that
go,
coming. I did not see. Well, you running your own live. It's your live, and you don't see something coming. I did not see that coming.
beautiful, I will say keep an eye out on that, because if somebody's going to talk like that to like you one way and somebody else another, that's a snakish person.
Yep.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I think that even people who's cool with Melissa, like Melissa, have to kind of look at that and question that.
Girl,
You
Melissa.
can't help but question that.
When
Can't
Melissa
double talk.
said, after she was playing some of the videos, she said, but me and Cruiser did have that conversation. And when you said, our conversation didn't go like that.
No,
I was hollering.
like we know we did. No, we have no conversation. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. No.
But yeah, that was a good show. I recommend everybody watch Cruiser's show, and watch Miss Tiva's show. Everybody been having some good shows. Brianna has some good shows, and I try when I do commentary, I'll be like, hey, keep me honest in the chat, because that's why I drop the link sometime, because I might miss something, but I try to take good notes and pay attention. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that you said that about me, because people do be saying like Tanya over here, she be giving it the way it gives. Okay, I be trying not to throw in all kind of extra shit, but that's what had happened.
Yeah,
but
that's why you give it. You don't have no favorites or nothing. You give it. This is what happened. This right here. This is what happened. You know, point blank. You know, you might give your opinion at the end, but at the beginning, you give these are the facts. Let me lay it out right here, plain and simple. This is what happened. Now,
that's how you do it too. You the same way, and that's why you're one of my faves. Like Miss Tiva, I love people who can just give commentary instead of like what I had posted on my wall last week. I said I wish somebody could interview Tracy's ex that ain't so damn biased to Tracy. Let the man talk. Let him get it off his chest. Y'all always interrupting him and Tracy, but why? I'm like,
I was saying the same thing when he was on Jay Wilson. It was like, Jay Wilson, be quiet. Be quiet.
Just show it up. Let him talk. God.
Let the man talk. Let the man let him get that stuff off.
Yeah.
But
you know who else? Chat I be posted up in?
Who?
Read the Heart of Philadelphia.
Oh yeah.
I be posted up in there in the morning. So I don't always drop down with my coffee.
Yes.
But sometimes I got to spin. But see in her chat, sometimes I got to spin my chair to the wall though.
Reed be having me cracking up, and shout out to Reed. She was in here. I know I missed some people. I was trying to go back up and get the people.
Oh, I'm not looking at the chat. I didn't know she was in here. Sometimes I got to turn my chair to the wall though.
Girl,
she'll get me. She'll Reed get me in trouble.
No, VS told Reed. Reed dropped down, and VS said, "Reed, you done missed so much."
I haven't seen anybody unless you put them up, click them up on the thing there. But yeah, Reed be cracking me up in the morning, child. When she be doing that doggone song, when she say hello and do the song, baby, I be hollering.
Uh-huh.
Reed tickles me. She tickles me.
Yeah, Reed is one of my faves too.
People
But yeah,
doing the beef sector is doing, even if we don't, the ones you don't get along with, the beef sector is doing what it's doing. You know what I'm saying? It's changed a little bit, but it's doing what it's doing.
absolutely,
Mm-hmm.
I agree. And I was
Yeah.
ready for some new commentary. You about to feed the streets, child. You about to
Right.
feed the streets.
And I ain't got but till Tuesday to pay any attention to it, because after that it's gonna be lights out.
And that's how it is. We start on like Thursday ish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it goes to like Tuesday, Wednesday, then something else. Usually
Then
pops
something,
up.
then it recycle. And I was trying to warn Rainbow. I said, honey, but she been around. Rainbow been around here. She know how this is gonna spin. She know how this is gonna spin. So
I kind of felt bad for her because I was like, damn, she was up here basically making a lot of posts because of things she had heard.
that people, that's what I was trying to tell folks in the chat. I was like, wait a minute, y'all pay attention. Her post that y'all saying that's on her wall, it was based on what she had been told from people she met them. She cruised with them. You know what I'm saying? You met them in person. You feel like, okay, I got along with them, that type thing. So, and then she said she felt like I was known. People knew me better because I do a channel than they knew her. So now she have somebody that she felt like, okay, this person understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So she, I get it. I get it. I get it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But all right, I'm going to be nosy.
All right, boo.
All right.
We'll be looking out for your next video.
All right.
All right. Be care. Take care. I said be care. Take care. Be care. But anyway, I want to give a shout out. We about to bounce up off here unless Charlie got some more to add.
I don't think I had no more to add, but I hate to tell these trolls, my block hand is so strong for you. I'm coming this shit trying to dox people and stuff. Or
are they all gone though? Are they gone?
There was 3 of them right after that. There was one of them
probably
that
the same damn person
posted Melissa King's address. There was another one that
they posted her address.
Yeah, where to find her and everything. I don't know if it's real or not, but
I did not see that. But y'all, I
took him out.
I gotta sing happy birthday to my son.
Oh, let's do this.
He is 23 today. Cam Bam. He is out right now with his girlfriend on a date, but he is watching. He is one of our first moderators and members. Of course, both my sons are like, if y'all ain't no member to your mother, I will disown you. Anyway, so what's up? Hey, how you doing, bro and sis? And you know how we do for the birthdays. Everybody get a chance to sing happy birthday on the panel.
Hey, bro and sis. Okay, I'm gonna
go first since it's my son. Okay, so. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cameron. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Cam. Mommy loves you. Oh, my baby.
That's so sweet.
Yes.
Why are you singing like you getting paid, though?
Like you get paid, girl. What? Now.
Why you singing like you getting paid?
Girl, did you hear me trying to do some runs?
I heard you.
No, see, I could have been like, happy birthday. Yes, I know it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, I could have went there.
Boy,
don't get me started, Cislo. You know not to get me started.
Cam, if you don't feel that happy birthday in your spirit.
Girl, I woke up screaming, happy birthday, Cam. He said, what you give me, Mom? I was like, ain't no love you, Mom. Ain't no. He was like, well, I know you got me something, Mom.
Ain't that right for all kids, though? They want something, don't they?
Yes, that's my baby. That's my baby.
Is it my turn? Is it my turn?
Yes,
He is 23,
absolutely.
y'all, and I asked him what he wanted to eat because I was gonna go buy him something to eat for dinner. That
Did you
was
make him a
earlier,
cake?
so it was really lunch, I guess, because it was around lunchtime. He said Chinese, so I bought him Chinese for lunch. His girlfriend's taking him out tonight, and then I sent him a cash app. I just sent him some cash, but other than that, it's your birthday, nigga.
It's your
Thank
birthday.
you.
We're gonna
Thanks for the happy
party like
birthday.
it's your birthday.
Yeah. Man, see, they older now. Shit. I was one of those parents where we had birthday parties like full out blown. We would rent out halls. We would go to the water parks. We would go to the bouncy houses. We would go every year. It was like a big thing for their birthdays. So now that they older, I just send them cash apps. Here you go. Here you go. Y'all too big for parties and all that shit. Here's a cash app. But yes, thank you. You said I don't care how he is, I always give him some. Yes, Jada Pinkett Smith. I always like. Sometimes
they were talking something bad. They were talking about giving him booty.
What?
Oh no!
And that's why they blocked.
Who, Jada Pinkett? Jada Pinkett is a troll. No way. Jada Pinkett been in here before. I'm never troll.
You want me to? Do you
no,
want me to?
No. I'll block the comment right here on the screen.
It says, "Can I give him some booty?" And then it says,
no.
"Yeah."
No. I don't even want to know that he gets booty.
We don't talk about nobody's babies like that.
Stuff like that. I block that out. That, you know how you block shit out about your parents? I block that out with the kids too. It's like, who wants to think about that shit? No.
You know I don't let no troll live. Not like that. Now, if you're just in here being happy-go-lucky trolling, because I've had some great trolls in my life, that's awesome. But if you come here talking about her children or anybody's children or trying to dox anybody, do anything crazy, I will block the shit out of you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're not going to mess up her channel? It ain't happening.
Absolutely.
But at one time.
We don't talk about parents over here. We don't talk about kids. That's why when Rico was up, I love you, Rico. But when he was saying your mama, that's when I was like, okay, mute. All right, keep it on who we keeping it on, okay? That's like one of our only. Isn't that like one of our only rules over here? That's like one of our only rules over here. Don't talk about the kids and don't talk about the parents. Just keep it on you.
That's right. And we ain't gonna talk about my Cameron because that is my little nephew, even though I'm not too much older than him.
He'll roll up in here. If we're still on here, he'll roll up in here and he'll be like, hey, what's up? What's up? How
I'm his white auntie, okay?
All of y'all his aunties. He'd be like, I'll be like, you know, your YouTube auntie said such and such. He'd be like, oh, okay, tell him I said hey. Like, he really think y'all his aunties, like, for real. And
I'm
like,
only 36, so I have to be an auntie. I can't be nothing else.
Girl,
that's my cyber Neff.
Yeah, cyber Neff. I like that one. But what's up, bro? Are you feeling better? You know, bro been on his sick and shut in.
The devil is a lie.
We gotta take up a collection plate because he been on the sick and shut in list.
What's
all right, I got about $6 on it.
You good? It's all good. What's going down?
It's a NyQuil.
Hey, Memphis T. Hey, Miss Velocity. Was Miss Tiva in here earlier? Miss Tiva, she wasn't here. Your live was lit today too. I enjoyed your live. We discussed your whole live earlier, Miss Tiva.
I be listening to all the good stuff, Miss T. Velocity. I gotta make sure, because I sometimes in the morning I ain't fully awake or I'm doing stuff, and I be missing all the good stuff. I'm like,
I told everybody y'all need to go there and watch Miss Tiva. Y'all need to go over there and watch Bree and go over there and watch Cruiser, definitely for sure. But I told Charlie,
that girl Cisco be, woo, that girl Cisco.
I'm telling you, they need to be watching Cisco. I'm telling you.
When she go live, that girl Cisco.
When it ain't put off for 2 days, I ain't saying that.
Oh, yeah, she has been doing better lately. I ain't gonna lie. Cisco has
One
been
night I was ready. I was gonna stay up that night. I was ready, and then the live changed on me to the next day. I'm like,
yeah, and I still ain't get it, but I'm going to because I was sick. I've been really dealing with this respiratory thing, and then I don't have no voice. Like my voice keeps. You see, it's how
Hold on,
now.
hold on. What's that noise? What's that noise?
Water. I'm making a baby a bottle.
Oh,
Sorry.
Corey over said, "Who is scraping something?" I'm like, "What is that noise?"
That's me. I'm making the baby a bottle.
Oh, okay. It really sounded like somebody was scraping some silverware together.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you feel better too, bro.
You know how your little drain thing trap in the sink, the little strainer thing? I was cleaning it out. It irritates me if it's dirty. But anyway.
I know that. What y'all doing?
Happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday, cyber nephew. Okay, that's it.
Well, I'm over here doing the bankhead bounce.
Y'all doing the
Like,
most.
Shoulders just shaking. Thank you.
I'm
Charlie next.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cameron. Happy birthday to you, and many more. Okay.
All right,
that's
Tina
so
Marie.
pretty.
You better go on, Tina Marie. You better sing, Tina Marie.
Get your Tina Marie on, girl.
That's right. You feel me? Let me find out you Portuguese and love.
My son.
I might be. You never know what all I'm mixed with.
Girl,
I look like Casper, but
I mix with Italian, Asian. Shoot, I mix with everything. Caribbean. Yes, I'm just mixed. I don't look like it.
On my daddy's side, I know for a fact I'm Cherokee and German and English. On my mama's side, I know I got some Scottish, 3 different kinds of American Indian, and a bunch of other stuff that I don't know because family secret. We found out my mama ain't really her mama, so I don't really know what's all on that side. You know how them family secrets go, and then you don't find out until they're old and feeble or already passed away, rest their soul, so you can't find out the real story.
Now I heard the daddy wasn't really the daddy, but you said the mama ain't really the mama.
See, we thought it was that way. Then we got the true story, right? We thought it was that her daddy wasn't her daddy and everything because we couldn't piece it all together. And my grandmother, when she was sick, kept telling my mama she didn't have but 2 kids, which was excluding my mother. And she was like, well, what's going on? And come to find out, her mama ain't really her mama. All these years. Didn't know it. It was a whole nother lady. And I could have almost dated my first cousin. Thank you, Jesus. I did not. Thank you, Jesus.
About a family secret. Whoa.
Thank you, Jesus. I got my hands up to God. Y'all can't even see me right now, but my hands are all up to Jesus. Because I didn't know I was kin to them people.
I get it.
I didn't even know I was kin to them people. And now I do it. I'm like, thank God for my loyalty. Because that's what kept me from dating that boy. Because he dated one of my friend girls. And you know, girl code, you don't date that person. I don't care.
Child. Well, lucky. That's good. Because I had talked about a long time ago, where me and one of my first cousins, was just talking on the phone. But we was talking for a while. And it was about to get to the, touching. Yeah. And thank God, right at the last minute, my mom was like, your grandma on your dad's side want to throw together a reunion, and they want you to come over to the house. As soon as I got over to the house, there was my boy cousin, laid up on the couch in some boxers and no t-shirt and socks. And I was like, what the hell? No. Not boxers. What do you call them? The basketball shorts. Laying up in basketball shorts and no t-shirt and socks. I'm like, what the hell are you doing over here, my grandma? Girl, you should have saw our parents. They laughed so hard. His mom, my mom, y'all don't remember each other? Y'all used to play with each other all the time when y'all was little. Like, no.
Hell no, it's been 10 years.
No, he's fine as fuck. Are you sure? Are you sure we're related?
And then you over here like, oh man, I almost got caught up. Thank God for this reunion.
Could it be a mistake? Because I was head over heels over that boy. Boy, it took me a long time to get over that one. I was like, oh my damn, we related. Damn. But oh well. But hey, what's up, Deanna? How you doing, boo? Girl, y'all done missed so much. Y'all got a red ball. It was going down over here earlier. Child, it was going down.
It's going down. Meet me in the club.
Yeah, it's going down. Hey, but bro,
anyway, you guaranteed to go down. Oh, Big Man TV just said you cheating on him. Mm-hmm.
How much?
Going down.
You the sister wife. Remember?
I know I'm single.
Hey y'all, I'm about to feed the baby. Hold on, let y'all see him.
Kisses for us.
Let me let y'all see him.
Oh, to see the baby. I love baby.
I'm trying to see
how old is he now? How many months is he?
Can you see him?
Oh,
That's my handsome fella. Hey, little nephew. Hey, great nephew.
Say hey, my friends. Hi, aunties and uncles.
He like
He trying to suck a real.
He got a real deep dimple right here.
Oh,
he trying to put it back in my mouth. Put it back in my mouth.
I'm getting ready to feed him.
He like, Dad, you can show me without taking it out of my mouth. You can show me and leave it in my mouth, can't you?
He don't like
Ain't he cute?
Wait a minute, y'all. I'm messing up. There we go. He don't like being dirty at all. So as soon as I feed him, he wants to be changed right away.
I know that's
right. Take that mess off of me.
I'm gonna go on and get him together. Then I might be on live so y'all keep me company because
which channel?
I'm about to clean. I'm using both.
Oh, okay.
I'm streaming on both because I'm trying to build the trash can, both of them at the same time. I just need a few about another 100 or so, and I'll be ready to be monetized.
But we don't really have to push your channel. I'm gonna be dropping the link.
I'm gonna need those links so I can copy and paste them throughout the lives.
Okay, I'm gonna send you the link, Charlie.
And then
nephew's birthday was today.
Yes.
I want y'all to catch up on this, Charlie. I want y'all to catch up on this Jacksons of Atlanta situation real quick. Where y'all know about Jacksons of Atlanta, where they had 2 sets of twins back to back, and then she got pregnant again.
A little bit about it, yeah.
And she had another baby, and then she had another baby. Like she got 6 kids, like 4. I think they 4 and under. And so she got 2 sets of twins and then 2 more. Well, allegedly, he said that he cheated on her and he left her. But God still called him and this, that, and the other. So I want y'all to look at the channel where he says his name is Marcel Jackson. Justin Marcel Jackson. Marcel 1L. And he said he's talking about how he left his wife, he cheated on her, and he left her, blah, blah, blah. And then she's talking about we're getting a divorce, blah, blah, blah. But everybody seems to think they're doing it for clickbait, but they say it's not. Right. Well, me too. But they keep saying that it's for real. This is not a joke. This is our reality. This is what we're going through. But my thing is all the videos that she's done, her eyes ain't swollen. She ain't cried. She ain't shedded a tear. It's just,
He like it was a joke. One video I saw him, he was laughing and stuff. I was like,
but he arrogant though. He real arrogant. I don't know why. Because he built upside down like a upside down Humpty Dumpty Michelin Man. I don't know how he feels, But anyway, But anyway, yeah, that part. So y'all take a
So
look at it. I want to.
is there any new videos we're supposed to be watching?
They just made one. Both of them made one today, a couple hours ago.
Well, you have to send me the links. Yeah, send me the links.
All right then, but let me feed it.
I ain't never followed them, so I can't go and watch everything.
Yeah, right, it's just it ain't much, but girl, that power, baby, we got to get there.
Huh?
That power.
Oh, power! Oh yeah. I did a review on that yesterday. But yeah, let me know when you want to do that. I'll join you on your panel because I already did my review.
Oh my gosh, that one was good. That last episode was fire.
If y'all didn't watch Power, if for the fans of Power, the spinoff Raising Kanan, if y'all haven't watched the not just the finale, but the entire season, it's only 10 episodes. You have to get caught up because Power, the finale of season 3, that was everything. Like everything. So yeah, get caught up if y'all fans of Raising Kanan.
Yeah. Okay, y'all. I love y'all on purpose. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Happy birthday, Cyber Nuff. Happy birthday to my son-in-law. And yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna tell Cam when he gets back from his birthday dinner. I'm gonna tell him you guys saying happy birthday to him.
Yeah. And I'm taking Valentine application. All right then.
All right, bye. So am I. Shit.
Wow, that's what's up.
I need me a Valentine.
Well, yeah, that's what's up. All right, yeah, happy birthday, nephew. You already know what it is. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm just chilling. You know, I'm feeling way damn better than what was, since Wednesday. I'm like, man, where all this monkey shit come from, man? And then it dawned on me. My dusty ass daughter, she was out there with her little crusty ass friends, and her bestie heifer didn't tell her. I'm a goddaughter, but she didn't tell her that her ass was sick.
Oh Lord.
You know what I'm saying? And so my idol, she came home, was like, yeah, she ain't feeling too good or whatever shit. Next thing you know, overnight she go less than overnight. She go from I ain't feeling too good to temperatures hitting 105 plus. I'm like, the hell, So it didn't dawn on me, and I'm like, okay, now mind you, I already be on my anti all that shit. I'll be damned if I get sick. Goddamn me, surviving cancer and chemotherapy treatment. That right there is I don't give a damn. I know. I'm gonna live every square moment that was gifted to me. I'll be damned if I be sick. Be fucked up. Anyway, that's real, and the shit just like Wednesday night. I'm like, okay. Telling my wife earlier that day, I'm like, I'm all right. I'm that day, my throat get to do all this old mugger shit. Then that day, man, I'm shit. I feel like somebody hit my ass, and both shoulders and kneecaps with a bat.
I've been holding it down for you, bro, while you've been sick. Telling everybody to brush their teeth.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't even been able to do no homework or two. I'm glad I did get I got basically everything done, but besides my, submission papers and all that other extra shit, a couple quizzes, but everything else I had basically did for the weeks. It's like, yeah, so I'm glad I'm a little bit, I got 85% of my joints done, so it's no problem, but other than that, I ain't even logged. I ain't looked at none of my shit. I'm like, man, because I just been out of it, literally out of it. It's like shit. I feel like I've been bedridden. I feel like I've been in a geriatric treatment center or something for the last 2 damn days, laying up, couldn't do shit. No, hell no. Then it's raining. Then it's all dry. Like I said, you got these doggone me crane flies everywhere, and it's mating season for they dusty ass. I'm damn sure not gonna leave my damn window open for these damn things. They get through screens and every damn thing else if you ain't careful. I said, nah.
I don't play down there, Charlie. I said, Charlie, do you got those down there? What they call crane flies?
Yeah, crane flies.
I don't know.
They look like the big mosquitoes, but they ain't mosquitoes.
I know what you're talking. We call them mosquito hawks down here.
Yeah, that's what they call them, mosquito hawkers, and then they got Skeeter hawks, and then you got they call them the mosquito. Oh my stars! I said it earlier. They call them the mosquito hunters or something like that. But yeah, they irritating because it's like that's a big ass damn mosquito, but it's not a mosquito.
No, they actually eat mosquitoes. They're your
Right.
friend.
Yeah, it's like and I mean I got it's because our complex is next to a creek. So it's like when it rains, it
Mhm.
rains. So it's like, man, damn. I've been dealing with y'all niggas for almost 3 years. Well, I'm about to get ready to
Go
be going
away. Give them eviction notices.
back. Hey, I'm all no. Actually, it'll be our 3rd year coming up in the March. So I mean, no, we done. We ain't renewing none of that. I've did some financial recon and no, ma'am, shut the shop down.
What you call them earlier? Mosquito eaters or mosquito house? Yeah, that's what you call them, mosquito house.
Mosquito hawks are skeeter eaters. That's what they call. It just depends on what part of the South that who call what. They the same thing. They them crane flies because you look up and be in your house and be like, man, where these goddamn mosquitoes come from? But they don't bother you. They looking for the mosquitoes.
Oh,
yeah, that's what they eat.
Yeah, they eat.
I never heard of them before, and bro had to send me a picture. I was like, "What is you talking about?"
Everybody thinks they're actually the mosquito when they're not, because an actual mosquito is actually really small compared to them.
Tearing your ass up.
So that's why people say the South got the biggest ass mosquitoes. Are they confusing them for?
Pretty much.
I mean, we got some big ass mosquitoes. Don't get it twisted, but
they'll bite the crap out of you too. Shoot.
Yeah. If you ain't
Evil
but they don't normally bite people. They don't normally the skeeter hawks, no, they don't
Skeeter hawks don't bite people at all most of the time. I've never seen it happen before.
Ooh, they look like they make like them damn love bugs. I can't stand them damn things neither, because when they hatch, they only hatch every so many years. But when they hatch, oh my God. You got bugs just hanging. They everywhere.
Oh, I had a big infestation of ladybugs. I mean, a shit ton of ladybugs on the side of my house this year.
Wow.
It was crazy.
What's the orange ones called?
Oh, you talking about them bugs? We used to call them box elder bugs. You talking about back home?
No, they look like those ladybugs. They look like ladybugs, but or is it just a family of the ladybugs? The orange. It's not
the ones that look like it. Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about.
Yeah, they look like ladybugs, and when they come, oh my God, they be all over your house, all over your windows, all over your car.
Yeah, we in my park we used to call them box elder bugs because they love that wood, whether it was fake or whether it was real synthetic or solid wood. We call them box elder bugs.
Oh,
them things man, them coming up in the my house back then. Yeah, used to have them because they was all over the city. But shit, down here,
bugs that leave their skin. Them tree bugs. They look like tree bugs, but they loud.
Oh, you talking about Cascadias?
Cascadias. They loud. If you step on them, it's all crunchy. Oh,
I had to tell y'all a funny story about them. Okay, not too long ago, we were staying at the hotel until our house got moved on, right? Because we got a brand new house not too long ago, and I was in that laundry section where you do your laundry, and I was up there. I was doing some laundry and letting it dry, and I asked my fiance to go check to see if the dryer was done yet. And when he walked through there was two of them, one on one side of the wall, one on the other side, and he was in the laundry part, so they were in the hallway. And they went to hollering back and forth at each other and scared the bejesus out of all of us, because I thought it was a possum or something after him, and it was two Cascadians talking back and forth.
Yeah,
They were loud as hell. And being in that hallway, it amplified the sound like times 10.
Yeah, see, I'd have been pissed.
And that's the thing, they keep you up. They loud. Like, you be sitting outside and they so loud. I be like, what the hell?
I be like, shut up.
It's like locusts.
Locusts. Yeah. But I'm about to get off of here. It's going on 3 hours.
Yeah, we got some lives going on right now to tell you who is live right now, because Sislo's not.
Okay.
We got Reed and we got MU live right now.
Okay, so run over to either MU or run over to and MU is misunderstood for the people who don't know. But MU or Read the Heart of Philadelphia, is that the only two that's live?
Let me make sure. You know, I got to scroll down the list here.
Look at us promoting over here. Promote.
I think that's the only ones that's in the beef sector.
Okay.
Because the other ones in the Mo 3 and all that, you know, because I'd be everywhere.
Bet. Well, yeah, y'all go over there. Y'all support those sisters, and yeah. Also, don't forget to watch the people that went live since last night. Ness was live, Tiva was live, Cruiser was live, Bree was live. A lot of people was live.
Pizarro's live.
Was live. Yep. So a lot of people.
BS is live if it's still up.
Oh, I think she deleted hers.
Oh, she did. Yeah.
Unless
it's on members only now. You know, sometimes she has to wait to switch it over to members because, you know, she does the thing.
Yeah, I think she if she privates it, then she moves it over to members.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sis, you see I responded too before you get up off here. You see I responded on the post about the Lipstick Alley and that shit that they was talking.
Oh, yeah. They make fun of everybody on Lipstick Alley. And it's actually a good thing to get made fun of on Lipstick Alley. Because that means you made it.
Yeah, you see my boss said, Mama, I made it, Mama.
Yeah, I had to roll. You know me, I don't be knowing all that. You know, I was already on, you know, bull mastiff mode. So it's like, yeah, they probably
don't mess with sis, or Bubba gonna get you.
You end up over there on Lipstick Alley. Shoot, that's advertisement. That's promotion.
I ain't mad. I had to figure it out. I went over there and checked it out. I said, okay, but by that time I had already posted what I posted. I was standing on business. I just, you know.
Yeah, I posted it because I thought it was funny. Shit, a lot of people.
I didn't know who they was. I'm like, hold on, man, who they talking about? Hey, man, y'all dusty old crusty ass doggone me abortion clinic specialists. Y'all better get the hell up on the pot. Yeah, I kind of went off on their ass for a second. Like, hold up, man, I don't know y'all like that, but you
next thing you know, bro, gonna get famous.
Shit. They was like, oh, this nigga off the chain. He took that shit for no, it ain't. I didn't take it personal. It's just y'all shit. Who the fuck is y'all? I don't know y'all like that, but my sister know y'all like that, so y'all must be worth something. She said that's good advertising. Hey, what's good for the goose?
It's just a gossip website.
Oh, they be on okay.
One of their main topics, or one of the biggest sections of their website, is the beef sector. So they discuss a lot of people over here. But
I kind of scanned through it. I didn't register for it. I just wanted to see what was what, because I'm like, I don't, you know, like, I mean, I'm like, wow, okay, do they even? They must be watching like home.
I didn't even post it like that. I just posted it because it was funny, and I'm like, hey, I can laugh at it. It's like, hey, can't nothing y'all say over there make me cry or make me feel any certain type of way. Okay.
I feel famous if I make it over there.
No, I got you. Since you know, I'm still new to the
I
know. I don't be knowing.
Basically,
and if you feel like
Alley
better than us over here, then hey, more power to y'all. Behind all them avatars, more power to y'all.
Oh yeah, they all under fake pages. But
yeah, they all under fake pages, fake names, fake pictures. It's fake.
What Lipstick Alley is for the beef sector is what Locale is for the white sector.
Gotcha.
It's the same thing, pretty much. They free advertisement, and if you make it to that page, that means that your name is ringing in the streets, and that's a good thing. Even if they being shady, because all advertisement is good advertisement.
Yep. Yep. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel. And this person in the chat, I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't either, but I'm giving them a chance, and if they step out of line too much longer.
Yeah, because they talking about black people, like.
Yeah, that's what my question is. I was waiting to see if they would elaborate anything, so that my block would be justified.
What is that? Who is this individual? What is the purpose of a black person? I don't know. I don't know no black people, but
they just literally wrote in chat, black people. That's it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yeah,
no explanation, no nothing.
Yeah, y'all trolling. Go on about your business, man. Stop playing. Go play with yourself. Don't play with us. We're not the type of people to play with. It's okay. We like to laugh and hee haw, but you doing the
My
most.
trigger finger is happy. Can I press the button?
Oh, yeah, shit. You can block his punk ass wherever he is. He ain't nobody special.
Oh, they gone.
Oh, you know what? You know what? I just looked at my title again of my show. I forgot to even elaborate on the title of the show, the part about the Taco Bell. But let me get that in before we go. I put that on there because I put fire for using work PC for personal use, and keep flipping tacos at Taco Bell and stay off the internet. Now that last part is about that was about Tiva's. No, that was about Miss Cruiser's panel, because after Melissa and after Rainy Bo got into it, because you know Melissa King Scott, she works for Taco Bell and been there for years, and so she was like, "You need," what she say? "You need to quit, keep on flipping them tacos, bitch, and stay the fuck off the internet." She was like, "You taco flipping, no skills having bitch." I was dead.
I would have died too.
I was so good. She said, "You Taco Bell, taco flipping, no skills having ass bitch." I was, girl. That's what I said. Y'all gotta go over there and check out.
I gotta rewatch that so I can laugh. The
Yeah,
Taco Bell part.
I was like, man, not Taco Bell. It's a job now. It's a job now.
Gotta
Like,
do something nowadays, shit.
you
If you
gotta
don't,
have
you
some
don't
skills
count.
to make those nacho cheese nachos now.
Big Man
That's
TV wants to know what you cooking tonight.
I ain't cooking shit. I bought Chinese earlier for me and my son because it was his birthday and he wanted to have Chinese, so we had Chinese. But I ain't cooking nothing today. Tomorrow I'm gonna cook for the Super Bowl, you know, like finger foods and shit like that.
I'm making some rotel tomorrow.
That same here, so am I. Yep.
He went and got my stuff today for it.
Girl, I'm making rotel dip. I'm making the honey chicken wings. I like the recipe by Sweetie Pies. Her honey chicken wings. Ooh, I love Sweetie Pie's sweet honey chicken wings. But I'm making that. Then we just having beanie weenies. We're gonna have like some fruit and Reggie check. Nothing big. It's just me and my two sons, right? So nothing
It's me and
big.
my family too, so that's why we ain't doing nothing huge.
Nachos, wings, chips and dip, beanie weenies, and some other shit. I don't know, whatever.
I think we're gonna have tacos tomorrow. Speaking of tacos,
tacos is good too. Shit, you know what? My son and his girlfriend last weekend, they made some rotel egg rolls.
That sounds good.
If you like rotel dip, them rotel egg rolls is off the chain. I was like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
He said you better cook my dinner before I come. You just told me my application ain't even finished processing. You and Sassy ain't even got back to me to see if I actually got approved to be a part of the System Wise. Then he told me earlier I was cheating.
And you know we gotta have Sassy's main approval, not yours. We love you, but Sassy's the head bitch in charge.
But then he told me earlier I was cheating on him, and you ain't got no proof. Who I'm cheating on you with? What other man on YouTube would I even consider cheating with?
Yeah, that's what we want to know. We want to know.
But anyway, y'all. Any last minute words before we wrap it up?
No, I mean, I'm gonna be in the shadows, checking out some things, just kicking
Just
back,
remember-
seeing what.
Because Bubba's sick and he can't say it real hard. Brush your teeth and wash your face.
Damn right. Wash your ass. That's what you do. The two main things is the kitchen sink or the bathroom. Make sure you do both. Brush your damn teeth.
Brush your teeth, wash your face. Mm-hmm. And tomorrow, y'all, is not a holiday, but it's a holiday for some people. So if y'all going somewhere to watch the Super Bowl at somebody's house, you bring something. Whether it's a 12-pack of beer,
Besides
a loaf of bread, a bottle of hot sauce, bring something.
I'm gonna be high as giraffe pussy, so
let somebody come over here tomorrow and don't bring shit. I'm like, you ain't put in on this shit.
You did not put in on this man?
Like, for real.
No, yeah, you know it's gonna be a watch, a flock. They're gonna wait right till the game get started. You next thing you know, they pulling up. They're gonna pull about 4 or 5 cars deep. Cause he got some shit going on.
That's why I don't on Facebook no more all the time. Cause man, when when I post on Facebook what I'm cooking or having a barbecue, niggas just come and
Just pop
drove.
up.
I don't
Because
blame
they
them
know
though.
how I am. I love company. I love kicking it. So I don't mean no shade when I say that. But they will literally, I'm on my way. Like they'll start hitting me up. I'm on my way. What I need to bring.
See, I just show up with some stuff. I just be coming to the
See, that's
door
how
with
I'm
a
telling you,
with a
that's how my
bowl.
peeps are. That's how my peeps are when I put on there. And usually when I put it on there, I'll be telling them anyway, this is your invite. But don't come empty-handed. Sure. People
yeah,
who
you
hang
don't
around
show
me
up
long
nowhere.
enough, they know how I am. Don't come to my house empty-handed. You better have a loaf of bread or something.
Better have
So
potato chips, some drinks, some
Yeah,
ice.
some potato chips, some ranch, some Lay's dip, some ice.
Eddie
Some...
sauce, something.
Yep, that's why I can't wait till the summertime because I be grilling all the time. We just be over here kicking it like all summer.
See, I'd be the first one over there and the first thing I'd ask is, what cake did you bake today?
Girl, these people get on my nerves. They be like, I'm like, I ain't baking no damn cakes. It's July 4th. It's like it be like certain holidays where the baking holidays is usually Christmas, Thanksgiving, things like that. We out here grilling. It's 150 degrees outside. Y'all talking about a cake, motherfucker?
Your cakes look so good. I don't blame them, no.
Oh, trust me, the cakes come out for the cake holidays. Those to me is Easter and Thanksgiving and Christmas. Don't look for no cakes for no summer holidays.
See, that's when you're supposed to do pies. Have you ever did a
Shit.
Kool-Aid pie? They're so
I
easy to
seen
make.
Deanna
So good.
make one day, and it looked so good. And then I seen, was that Deanna or was that? I think Deanna did make a Kool-Aid pie, and then Lovely Love, did she do a Kool-Aid pie too?
They're so easy. They're only 3 ingredients.
Yeah. I think I saw them do that. I never tried it myself. I'm not even really a Kool-Aid person. I grew up on Kool-Aid, and that's why I probably was so hyper all the time because all the damn sugar they used to put in that shit.
All you do is mix a packet of Kool-Aid with some condensed milk, right? And mix that up real good, whatever flavor you want, and then add in Cool Whip and mix that in, and then put it in a pie crust, and that's it. And you can add fresh fruit to it if you want to make it fancy.
So you just eating Kool-Aid, condensed milk, and crust?
No, you put Cool Whip in it too. You got to put the Cool Whip.
Yeah, Cool Whip. So it's no fruit. It's no.
So basically, you put you on a comatose sugar right along with natural fruit sugar.
Cool Whip and I'll pass.
The condensed milk.
I'm sure it's good though.
The only sugar that's in it is from the condensed milk and the Cool Whip itself, and so you can buy the Cool Whip that is diabetic friendly. And the condensed milk, if you think about it, milk sugars are not the same as cane sugar, so it does not hurt a diabetic.
Yeah, that's still a lot. That's sweet as hell, though. That's
so good. It's like cheesecake, but flavored. Pretty much.
But cheesecake. Oh, God.
It has the texture of a cheesecake.
I love cheesecake.
And you can do it with Oreos. You can do it, instead of doing a Kool-Aid packet, you could do Oreo crumbles in it. I mean, you can do any flavor. Like you could do a strawberry Kool-Aid packet and you could put real strawberries on it. And it's good. It's real good. You should try it before you say something because it ain't as sweet as you think it is. Because that Cool Whip cuts it.
I ain't saying it's nasty. I'm not really a pie person anyway. But the only pies I really eat is pecan or pecan, depending on how you pronounce it.
Yeah, I'm potatoes.
I gotta have all that crumble on it. I don't like an apple pie if it ain't got all the crumble on it.
Have you ever had better than sex cake?
Yes, I have.
I love that shit.
I made some before. Yeah,
that stuff is awesome.
Yeah, they are really good. They are really good. But child, there's a cake I gotta make. I can't wait to show y'all this cake I'm making next weekend for a baby shower. One of my second cousins is having a baby. Him and his girlfriend. It's their first baby, and so I'm making a baby onesie shaped cake.
Ooh.
You know, the baby onesies, with the snap between the middle, baby onesie look like. Yeah. But yeah, it's going to be in girl colors and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that's going to be the cake for the baby shower. And it's
going to be so cute. I want to see it.
It's going to be cute. I'm making it Friday. Those when I do sculpture cakes or cakes that I really got to take my time on. I don't go live doing those because I can't concentrate. Y'all done see me do 100 cakes on here live while I'm talking to y'all, but I'll just show y'all the after.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't expect you to. That's too much.
It's a lot because when you do when you do cakes like that in shapes, you really got to concentrate because you don't want to mess it up. So yeah, and the baby onesie, I'm gonna have to draw it first, then I'm gonna have to, put it on the cake. Then I gotta cut it out. And then it's just a lot. But yeah, I'll put the finished product on my wall, and of course I always put it on Instagram and stuff like that. And then I'll have them take pictures from the location. I always ask people to send me pictures from the party, and stuff like that. But yeah. So I can't wait to show y'all that. But other than that, I have no really big plans this week. Valentine's Day, I don't have a Valentine, so I'll just, be my own Valentine, I guess. Take myself.
Marry yourself. I did that for 10 years. I married myself.
Buy me some flowers. No, I ain't doing all that.
I took myself out to eat. Me, myself, and I had a really good relationship.
Well, I would have a Valentine if him and Sassy would finish processing my sister wife application.
I know, right?
Anyway, Big Man TV. Anyway, all right, bro. All right, Charlie. We about to jump off of here. Thank you, everybody who tuned in. I appreciate all the love you guys show in the chat. I love when people are very vocal in the chat and just not sitting up in the bushes, except for the trolls, of course. But make sure you guys like and share the video. Subscribe to the Hood Table if you're not already subscribed. Our guest on here, which is really not our guest, our co-host, one of our moderators, our good old friend here, Charlie, has a channel. So want to check out her channel. It's right there on the screen. Charlie Sitting in Love. That is her name. Now, Sislo, Charlie did drop Sislo's links in there. So make sure y'all support Sislo's channel too, because she's trying to get monetized. She working more on her panel. She's doing more content. So let's try to get her numbers up over there, please. And thank you. And she will be live later, and I will share her live later on my community wall because she wants to talk about some what the church gossip, the church world.
Yeah, the Jacksons of Atlanta.
Yeah, the Jacksons of Atlanta. So we will be discussing that on her panel. I don't know too much about those people, so she just literally be like giving me insight on that whole situation. But yes, let's join her over there later tonight and bring y'all drinks, bring y'all chips and dips so we can kick it over there tonight. But other than that, if you want to be a blessing to the panel, if you want to give a blessing for the commentary, the good old commentary that we had today, child, please feel free to hit up the Cash App, The Hood Table, $, The Hood Table 402. And on that note, stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and always remember to keep it hood.
Brush them damn teeth.
And wash your face.
And your ass.
And your ass. All right, y'all. Love y'all.
Love you. Bye.
All right, I'm out. Have a good night, everyone.
Later for now.
All right, later for now.